I'm not sure. I'm gonna fade this out though.
What's that biggie, man?
Whole summer, so from you. Ooh.
I can't, I will though.
Nigga.
You look like you over there dozing off. This
Ooh.
was you.
Man, I'm good.
All right, well, how's everybody doing today? We're recording right now, so I mean everybody kind of halfway asleep.
So from you.
Can't start the podcast with silence. You know what I mean?
We had the music going.
Well, I've already faded it out.
Summer.
Oh, now it's time to start talking.
All right, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They don't block. They
when
block.
the music fades. When the music fades.
Hey man, they
It's like I'm about to say
this
some
fast.
poetry, you know?
Hey, that do sound like.
You know what I'm saying? When the music fades.
Yeah, that do sound like somebody about to try to get in their bag, they poetry bag.
When the music fades.
Yeah.
Music is the thing.
I think about the way
Yeah. Try to get in their intellect bag.
her hips move.
When the music fades, I think
When the
about the
music
way.
fades.
That's,
When you walk
Because it's
away,
like a silence that comes in the room.
oh, man, that is
when
hilarious.
the
Suddenly,
music fades.
I'm at
That is so funny.
all because the way she moves.
When the music fades.
Hey, look, my man's over here, yeah, when the music fades, the background. He the background singer.
The pauses and how they drag words is so
man.
dramatic.
They can't wait to get dramatic. Can't wait to get dramatic.
It's like something I never seen
That is
before.
hilarious.
When the music fades.
When the music fades, that is hilarious. And then when the music fades, it's time to go to bed.
Hey, but
That's
you
what
probably
happens
be a
when the
dope
music
poet,
fades.
bro.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm terrible. I can't write poetry. I can't do it.
If you take your rap and pause them like that, you'll be good.
Oh, it'll be so trash.
No, let's hear
I
a
couldn't
line.
even, Lord, no. Ugh, I couldn't even picture myself even like trying that, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't.
What's
do
your first line on Hurricane?
I couldn't even tell you, boy. I could not even tell you. I have no idea, literally. No idea.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You know what? Okay, so while I'm sitting here looking at this, I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
What, or if y'all, let's say you hollering at a chick, right?
Okay.
How heavy are y'all with the emojis? Like, do y'all have like a go-to like emoji?
I got a couple go-tos.
Like, but how heavy is the emoji usage though? Like, is it like heavy?
What do you consider heavy?
Like, like if you like trying to get in your like text flirt bag, you know what I mean? Like, and so you got to kind of send emojis to let her
I
know.
don't think it's too heavy, but I'm in there.
What's your go-to?
A slobber face.
You joking?
And she posted a picture.
Are you serious?
And
The
she-
slobber
And she
face?
sent me a nice picture. I'm sitting in that slobber face. I'm drooling over it, nigga.
Hey man, that's.
I ain't try. Or that yum face with the tongue is sticking out the side.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, it works.
Hey man, Los, what's your go-to?
Hey, try it.
No,
Yeah,
nah,
hey,
man.
hey,
Well,
hey.
you know, it's got to be that kind of conversation for
No,
me.
it ain't gotta be a next time.
Nah.
Next time, whoever it is, see you a picture, bro.
Man, you got to know your crowd. You
Listen,
got to know your crowd.
hey, trust
man.
me.
That
Hey,
is
hey,
hilarious.
Hey, if it don't work, just be like, man, my boy reached up and tried. Just throw it on me.
No. What you say is I fat fingered. I hit the wrong one.
Yeah, so just
Yeah,
try.
that's what
so,
you-
So next time they see the picture, bro, just see that slobber face.
Oh,
Or
man.
they, you know, they want the tongue sticking on the side, like.
But see, the thing is, that could go really well or really wrong.
How could it go wrong?
Because, like, it could look kind of like pervy.
Yeah.
She sent the picture.
That's the point here.
What if it's like a cool picture, though, that doesn't call for, like, perviness?
I have a vivid imagination.
This nigga's go-to is a slobber face, man. All right, you got to go to? What's your go-to, Los?
Man, I'll tell you, bro. I hit him with a little combination. You heard me? Hey,
What's your go-to? Like,
Can I do
You
my
got
thing?
it, man.
Can I
You
do
got
my
it. Yeah,
thing?
yeah. You got it. You got it. Go
All right,
for it.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
What I first do,
Uh-huh.
like if they send a picture, the first thing I do. Oh shoot, I forget what I was messing something up.
Oh, Lord.
God dang it.
Not that we all looking at our phones while we record.
No.
We're
I'm
on
saying-
video, like.
I know. I'm saying this is what I do though. This is what I do.
Yeah.
If you send a picture, I hit it with the the face. They got the he surprised look.
Okay. The big eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit it with that.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, I say something
Mm-hmm.
using
The look eyes.
no. I do a little smirk with the look into the side.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little
Okay. I
smirk
like
with
it. I like it.
I like the
Yeah.
look eyes.
I like it.
Hey.
You talking about just the eyes by
Yeah.
itself? Or no? Okay, I got you.
I say that when I say
Yeah.
something slick. So
Yeah.
Put
Nah, I
that-
feel you on
put
that.
those with it.
Yeah. So your go-to is the like kind of like side eye.
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
The other
Oh,
one.
you sending one now? Okay, I got you.
No.
You try
Nah,
to
I'm about to
send
send a couple.
Yeah.
You know, so I get it. What was the other one?
I'm about to send
It was a surprise face.
Yeah, the surprise one.
And the surprise was and I'm like, you know, man.
When you surprised. Yeah.
But
Them the only two?
look back. Yeah,
Are you like heavy with the emojis?
I'm not heavy.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually a winky face.
That's mine.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
my wink is the go-to. It's the flirty wink.
Yeah, but it's
You know
like,
what I mean?
So what kind of text did you get when you sent the flirty wing back?
Here, I'm gonna just read one off for y'all.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I'm joking. I'm not gonna read off a text.
Oh, well,
But you know when you
said
say like something kind of like flirty, you know what I mean? Something kind of flirtatious. Like I'm feeling you, and then you kind of, you know what I mean? Hit them with the just something simple, something light.
I use that wing.
Yeah, something light. Or you say, or like the look eyes, the big eyes, like them was my two go-tos. Let me. Matter of fact, what's in my most recents? My recently used. Yeah, it's the winky,
The laugh face. Is gonna
the
be
laugh, yeah, and then you know the one that kind of like grimacing, the
Yeah.
one with the teeth, like.
Oh yeah, I use
I
that.
use that.
That's
you
my
know what I'm
yikes.
saying? Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
the
yikes. That's my yikes.
Yeah, the yikes. And then y'all ever use the blush one?
I
the
used
one
to
that blush.
I used to wink eye with
don't.
the tongue out though. When I use my wink eye.
Which one is that? Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I got you.
Yeah, that's one I use.
Y'all be using the kiss joint with the hearts?
Yeah, I use it sometimes.
You use this?
I
You gotta be at a certain level.
You gotta be at a certain level. Like everybody,
Yeah,
can't
you gotta
get
be at a
that.
certain level for
Everybody
that
can't
one.
get
Yeah.
See the wink, the wink, the wink with the eye with the tongue. I give it a little bit more extra.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%.
Sometimes I hit them with the little thinking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's good when you.
I used the
You
flame
kinda
real
thought.
quick a couple times. They sent me a nice line. I use a little flame.
Yeah, I use some flame.
I use flame
Yeah.
flame heavy.
You flame heavy?
I flame.
Really?
I flame that mother heavy, yo.
Really?
As he said that mother, flames, yo.
Okay, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
What about the one with the sunglasses?
No, I don't use,
Don't
the
use that one.
sunglasses.
I've used that one a couple times.
I don't use that one.
Y'all ever check? Have y'all noticed that when you like texting like good night, it automatically puts the kiss emoji next to it? Like it's like a suggestion.
That might be that might just be you. Bro.
No. When you put good night, yeah, it automatically. I think the kiss one like is associated with the good night.
Mine's not. Mine's
Let me
has
see.
a sleepy thing. See?
Scroll over a little bit.
I showed it to you.
Oh, that might be mine.
Yeah, I told you it was. You so busy sending kissy faces.
Hey, mine get a kissy face too.
See?
I get a kissy face, a moon option, and a Z's.
There it is. Something wrong with your phone,
Something
bro.
wrong with your phone,
Yeah,
bro.
something wrong with your phone, or you ain't sending enough kissy
Oh,
faces.
okay, I do see it.
Ah,
Yeah,
see,
totally,
yeah, he's
man.
trying to front.
Good night kiss.
Yeah, it's a good night kiss. Yeah.
Send that shit tonight, Lo.
He ain't sending nothing. He ain't sending a dang thing. Is you? Is you?
No, I'm not.
Of course.
Just pick a lucky contestant.
Okay, Rece. I didn't even need you. I need you to find some. Welcome to the Talk That Is podcast.
Hey. Oh hilarious, dude. He said pick a contestant.
Oh,
That's
coming
hilarious.
right, coming on down.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
That's not my life.
Oh, that is. It's not your life.
It's not.
All right, cool. We can
Welcome
move
to the
along,
Talk
yeah.
That Ish podcast.
Yeah.
Season 2, episode
Man, what episode we on?
12.
13?
I think it's 12.
12 or 13.
Yeah, I think it's 12. Yeah, I think it's
We'll
12.
go with 12.
Yeah, I think it's 12. Yeah. All right, awkward silence.
Yeah.
Moderator, you know what I mean?
What's up, man? How y'all doing, man?
Swell. Hey, man, I don't know who you over there texting, but it got you off your game right now.
Man, I'm gonna tell
You over there sitting,
Hey, bro, I'm gonna
surprise
tell you.
eyes.
Nigga, I'm always on my tippies, yo.
He just
I'm
said that.
always.
I'm just talking about you.
Yeah, yep.
What's my favorite? What emoji I seen you the most?
Bro, we start the podcast. Okay?
Oh,
What's up, man? How was y'all days, man? Humble,
Go
how was
for
your
it,
day?
yeah. Well, Reese, you got it.
I said humble.
Yeah, but I'm passing it to Reese.
I'm bound.
I'm passing it. Yeah, Reese, how you doing?
I mean, listen, I can't
bad.
complain, man. We just got through eating good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a feel good day outside, so we decided to fire the grill up over Humble Crib.
Yeah.
Had some crab legs on the grill, some chops, some lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
Yeah.
You know, some what else we have on there? Some corn,
yeah.
some chicken, fire,
Chicken.
You know, so yeah, a little salad on the
Crab
side.
leg.
Yeah.
So we had a little fire meal.
We ate bougie too. We feel like we buried y'all.
What? You say we?
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
I'm with him.
I didn't say that.
No, you feel like that.
Oh my.
Every time I eat good, I feel like I'm like a buff a little bit.
That's what does it?
Yeah.
The food?
No.
That's hilarious, dude.
Big.
What happened? Man, listen, I ain't, you know what I mean?
Hey, about to hit her with that.
All right, man, so my day.
Yeah,
my man's over here, yeah. This. Listen, for those of us, or those of you who are not listening or looking at the video on YouTube, the conversation that we just previously had about emojis. Yeah. Reese. All right, yeah. So how was your day?
So yeah.
Yeah, how was your day?
My day going cool, man. Work going cool. Knocked out. I think we closed 4 sales today, so
all right. Yeah.
that was a good thing. So I can't complain, man. Just maintaining.
Okay.
Yeah, not nothing bad at all, man. I got on a shirt, man. I know I be telling me, don't call me king, but this must say Black Educated King. You know what I'm saying?
No, I like it.
Educated Black King. Let me get it right. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like it. I like it.
Yeah. Got it made to match the one. Shout out to Elle, man, who was on here last week, man. She got the shirt made. She made the shirt from her company for me.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice.
Dope.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, my week
I'm bound.
been pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, still trying to fill out what I'm gonna be doing at Google.
Yep.
Which I got more insight on today.
That's good.
Yeah, so it kind of gave me a better view of what I'll be having going on. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, man, just same old, man. Same old. Nothing. Well, there are exciting things going on, but
Yeah.
What's exciting going on in your life?
I mean, you know, a little bit of this, a little sending emojis.
A little bit of this.
You know what I mean? Yeah, sending a little bit of emojis. Neither here or there. What about you, sir?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I had a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Job was cool. Had some meetings today as usual.
Yeah.
Like my Wednesdays are meeting heavy, bro. Like it's crazy. And,
I feel like your days every day are meeting heavy.
Nah, not Tuesdays.
Tuesdays
and Fridays. I usually kind of like.
Yeah.
It was cool. Had a mid-year review today. That went really well.
Okay. You get a raise? You know what I mean?
Nah, we get raised every year.
Oh, okay,
That's
gotcha.
still good. Some people don't.
Yeah. So we get ours at the end of the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So it's been a pretty cool day, man. Nice weather out.
Okay.
You know, so I took the long way.
Yeah.
driving.
It was a nice day today.
It was a very nice
day.
Yeah.
I just, you know what I'm saying? Didn't go on the highway. Just took the back roads all the way.
Uh-huh.
It was a nice little drive, so.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
Okay. Dope. Dope.
Yeah, man. So let's move right along.
What is next?
We got the vibe session, man.
The vibe session already?
No, we ain't got the vibe session already.
I was about to say that came up quick. Man, no, boy, you talking about you always on your titties. You're not today.
You're not,
you
bro.
absolutely are not.
I ever watch it.
Nah, you're not. Nah, you're not.
Listen, we'll be honest here. We was gonna do our watch this.
Uh-huh.
We're supposed to watch a movie, but somebody forgot to watch it.
It wasn't me.
It was you. You forgot to watch it.
It was us. First of all,
I'll watch it.
Bro, you
I'll watch
it.
You snitched first. So if you gonna snitch on me, we going down together.
That's stupid.
But I remember the movie like it's nothing though. Like after
I don't know if you do.
I promise
you gotta watch it again.
No,
bro.
I
you gotta
remember.
watch.
I promise you, I've watched that movie a lot of times.
Watch it again.
I watch movies more than once.
Watch it again.
Yeah, watch it again. It's not the same.
It is.
The thing is about, did you watch it today?
No, I didn't watch it today.
Okay then, so we're gonna do a different segment. Simply because we didn't watch it today. Back on you, Los.
All right, man. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this thing a little different today. Ain't just that I ain't trying to be rude. Anyway, we're gonna do something a little different today, man. We got. I'm gonna say a couple things, and you just gonna tell me which one.
Okay.
Which one you feeling?
Got you.
Over the other.
And you can elaborate if you need to, I guess. Can we?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, are we Gucci?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, first one up. Crab legs or wings?
Crab legs.
What you got, Rece?
If I had to choose it, it's like for one day, I'm gonna choose crab legs.
Okay.
If it's something like you gotta choose between one the rest of your life, I think I'd be both.
Bro, you got your order, bro.
Oh,
Crab
man.
legs or wings, bro?
Against my favorite, because crab legs is my favorite. But if I had to eat one for the rest of my life, I think I'm going to have to go with wings. You can do so much with wings.
Yeah, I think mine's wings too. Like, I don't know. Yeah. This next one, I already know it's gonna be 2-1 y'all. Brandy, Monica.
Brandy.
Yeah, Monica for me.
Why Monica, bro?
Because I just like Monica, man. I just feel her more, man. Like Brandy can sing better. I get that.
Okay, that's all I want to hear.
But I'm just a Monica fan.
You like Monica because she a little bit more hood?
More emotional.
No, this nothing. Hood has nothing.
I think
to do with it.
I think Monica's her songs will trigger your emotions a little bit more. Like I think Brandy's song. I picked Brandy because Brandy is just simply more skilled. And I think Brandy has more of the classic albums. I think Never Say Never and Full Moon blows out.
Yeah, Full Moon is cold.
Anything that Monica does.
Yeah.
But I think some of Monica's songs simply just capture emotion at a level that Brandy doesn't.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I like it. Next. Cheesecake or pie? Cheesecake or pie?
Any kind of pie.
Anytime, like which one? It's like pie or cheesecake?
Cheesecake for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with cheesecake. I'm gonna go with cheesecake. 100%.
I would have to go with cheesecake.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving or Christmas?
I'm gonna say Thanksgiving.
I got Christmas.
Then again,
we know Scrooge.
Let me think. No, you know what? I'm gonna go with Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
So
Christmas.
Christmas and
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
I like Christmas.
Cool,
I like
cool.
Christmas.
Hey, bro, let me answer.
Bro, Scrooge, why would you need to answer?
Let me answer.
Christmas just has a good feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right,
Thanksgiving has a way better feel than Christmas.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I like Christmas.
Yeah, I like Christmas. I have more fond memories of Christmas.
Than Thanksgiving. 100%. I feel that.
Gifts.
No, really.
Yeah.
I got gifts.
Oh, I'm saying, like that's why y'all value it more because you're getting something.
I think
No.
Christmas just have such a warm,
Yeah.
family, happy.
Yeah.
It just has a good feeling, you know what I
I
mean?
might pick Christmas one for that stupid music, man.
I love
This dude
Christmas
hates
music.
Christmas music.
I tell you, he's a
hate
freaking
Christmas
Grinch.
music.
That is
bro.
hilarious,
Christmas music is so terrible.
He's
bro.
a Grinch, bro. All right, here we go. Flats or drums?
Flats.
Flats.
Yeah, flats.
Now listen. I used to be team drum all the way.
Uh-huh.
Like arguments, debates over Facebook. I don't know what's changed,
Bro.
but the flats
You
been
grew
hitting
up.
different.
That's why
like,
you
listen,
grew up.
bro, the flats
Them
been
flats
You want a
hitting
man's
hard.
wing.
The
He said a
flats,
man's
the
wing.
flats been hitting different lately, man.
That's
so
hilarious.
I'm gonna have to go flats, man.
I like it.
Yeah. I
My
prefer
people out
flats.
there that's drums and know where I once stood, please don't judge me. You know, people can change.
Yeah, people can change.
Immature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of immaturity was on the floor. R&B or rap?
R&B.
Definitely, I'm more of an R&B guy than a rap guy.
Okay. But I
Yours is rap. We seen your Spotify yearly review. That mug said rap.
That is hilarious.
mine is rap, but I bet you R&B heavy though.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
don't think you mess with R&B that heavy, bro.
I do, bro. I do. But I'm not going to argue this with you guys.
I wasn't trying to.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm
Yeah.
just stating the fact.
They didn't say nothing. You didn't say anything.
I did.
You did not. You did not state a fact.
Fact.
It's not.
You
It's
rock
not
with
a
R&B,
fact.
but not heavy, bro. Take that heavy.
I do. I rock with R&B heavy. Yo.
You rock with rap heavy.
You said what?
You rock with rap heavy, man.
I rock with I mean, rap is still like over R&B.
Because you
Well, I
rock
still-
with it heavy.
I still
you can't rock
rest
with both
with
of them.
R-
heavy.
You can. Yes, you can.
You definitely can rock with them both
I
heavy.
know. I was just talking.
I know he is. Stop entertaining this nigga, man.
What?
All right, here we go. Crown Peach or American Honey?
Peach.
Peach for me.
Yeah, peach.
Honey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
American honey just it's different, man. I don't know. Like the peach is definitely in a land of its own. I can't deny that. But that honey, I guess that honey just more of my go-to because it's so. I don't know that honey, bro. I don't know how to explain it.
All right. Jay-Z or Biggie? Jay-Z or Biggie?
I'm gonna say Jay-Z.
All right.
Yeah.
I might go with Biggie.
There's so many aspects. I know I keep elaborating on everything.
Yeah.
There's so many
I'm
aspects.
just going with my first thought.
Go with this. My first thought is Jay-Z.
Yeah, my first thought was Biggie. Payday or Snicker?
Snigger.
Payday.
Snicker.
Paydays are killing
I like a good payday, but
They are killing Snickers.
but when it's all said and done, Snickers is the way to go.
Like every single time.
Every time. Like I would choose that every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Freaking losers.
Who like good things. Frosted Flakes versus Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Frosted Flakes.
Oh God, Cinnamon Toast Crunch all day.
Mediocre.
Are you crazy? Don't say mediocre.
Mediocre?
Mediocre.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro.
Final answer.
You are crazy.
Final answer.
Mediocre.
Mediocre. Final answer.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Mediocre. Final answer.
Bro, stop.
You are so
Stop it.
weird, bro.
Hey, man.
Like, I can understand you saying Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, I can see you saying first of all, Frosted Flakes is low key basic. But they're good.
They're
but they're
amazing.
low key basic.
Frosted Flakes are amazing.
Frosted Flakes are amazing.
They're great.
I don't even Tony the Tigers on the front. The one with that polar bear is not so amazing.
Frosted Bears, Polar Bears, what is it called? I
Hey,
don't know
man,
what it's called,
my
It's
ex-wife,
good Balto
ex-wife going to the store. I said, hey, bring me back some Frosted Flakes.
She brought back the Polar Bear joints.
So she came back, and she like, the Frosted Flakes are in there. I went there like, Where that nigga Tony at? Like,
That is hilarious.
what it is?
That is hilarious, dude.
I think taste the same. I'm like, no, man. Like,
That is funny.
And no cereal come in a bag.
Nah, that bag cereal be alright though.
Bro,
That bag cereal be alright. That bag here.
That bag
cereal
is an imitation, bro.
Hey, it hits sometimes. I ain't gonna front you.
Shout out to Joe.
Nah, Joe got the box stuff now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't always.
Yeah, he stayed. Nah, he didn't always.
Nah, he did.
That is
I remember I got
hilarious.
something like, wait a minute, this ain't.
You act like.
Oh, wait a minute, this ain't. This don't hit like it's supposed to.
Hey man, the mouse will hit sometimes, man.
No.
Oh,
That
I'm
is
like,
hilarious.
man, this don't hit like it's supposed to, bro.
That is funny, dude.
Dang on bag. I'm in a box.
That's stupid.
That bag will make it lose some freshness or something, man.
Hey, bro.
It ain't the same.
Bro, all of it comes in a bag, though. You open the box and the
Hey,
cereal is
bro.
in the bag.
No, about not having
You
that
open
box,
the box
though.
and the cereal's in the
You
bag.
need that box, bro.
I was saying, you need that box,
You need
bro.
that box, bro.
That is
It's
hilarious,
all about that
man.
box, bro.
That is funny. Was that the last
Oh,
one?
God. Yeah. I think so. That was
you
funny.
sure?
That was funny.
This nigga had a hearty laugh over there.
Polo,
real hardy.
man.
All right, Cotton or A-Ward?
Huh?
Cotton or A-Ward?
Cotton or A-Ward?
Yep.
What are we even talking about?
Cotton or A-Ward?
What would you rather have as your friend?
That is a terrible question. They're both my friends. I love them both equally.
You gotta,
They're not even about to answer that.
you gotta pick,
You
bro.
gotta answer.
That is a nigga said Cotton or A-Ward.
Cotton or A-Ward. If you need something
Man, heck no.
right now,
What?
and you gotta choose but who you calling on. You calling on
Okay, if
A-Ward?
I need something and I gotta choose who I'm gonna call, I'm gonna call A-Ward first.
Love.
If I need something, I'm calling A-Ward.
It depends on if I get a hold of them.
I feel like I can get a hold of A-Ward before I can get a hold of Cotton.
I might can get a hold.
So you choose A-Word simply because you can get a hold of him?
Yes.
Okay.
Getting a hold of Cotton is like, bro.
See, I know how to get a hold of Cotton.
Okay.
What, get on Xbox?
Yeah.
Well, what if you had that hold?
But I can do it on my phone.
Okay.
That is
So-
hilarious.
But I would say, I don't know. It depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on what I need. though.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. But yeah, so
Cause Cotton, I said this about Cotton, cause I can say it because I told him.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cotton is the most great at getting something done that he's getting done for you,
Uh-huh.
but don't keep you in the loop while you're doing it, so you're nervous because you don't know if it's getting done.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like everything he's touched
Uh-huh.
is gonna be with excellence.
Yeah.
Like if Cotton touches it, it's gonna be done right. It's the fact that Cotton don't communicate through the whole process, and you wondering like, man, I don't know what's going on. Like, can you follow up with me?
Yeah.
I can definitely see
Yeah.
that.
I can 100%.
But if I have to get a hold of somebody to get something done, and I need it there, I'm calling A-Ward.
Okay.
Because A-Ward's gonna answer. And A-Ward can't ask. A-Ward's the type of friend that text you and say, I'm doing something right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you need, like, what you need, man? I'm in the middle of some, anything, bro.
Yeah.
I can feel that. I can definitely feel that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if I need something, I'm definitely calling A-Ward first, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
And I love my guy, Cotton. Love you, bro. But.
Yeah. We get it.
No need to expound.
Like the pizza situation.
Yeah. That is hilarious.
I said, hey, bro, he's somewhere asleep. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And I forgot about the pizza. I told myself, listen,
man,
I'm not going to eat pizza today.
Yeah. We're not going to eat today at all. We're just going to, hopefully not die of starvation.
Well, we were dying. We were definitely.
We hadn't started yet.
Okay, that was early.
Yeah, we hadn't started yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
so.
day 5 or 6. We were dying.
No. Had it been one of those days, we would have been pretty much on our deathbeds.
Yeah.
Would have been, great way to go out.
What a time. What a time to be alive.
All right, well.
All right.
Was that the last one?
That was the last one. All right,
Ended
moving
off
right
with that.
along, man.
All right. Is it a vibe session now? Los, moderator?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Now it's time for the vibe session.
All right.
Just vibe. Oh, okay, we got a song.
Yeah, we don't
Good
need you to
vibes.
sing.
Good vibe.
No offense.
None taken.
Good.
A lot.
Nigga said a lot.
Oh, man.
Good vibes.
All right, who up?
All right, you got it, man. I'm gonna go second.
Okay, so
Let me get it up.
man, I feel like I've been listening to.
Before we start, did you
What's up?
you know what I'm about to ask you?
I don't-
So did you or did you
I
not?
don't know. I don't recall
Did
the
you
question.
create the Talk That Ish vibe session playlist on
Man,
Apple
they said
Music?
something like somebody else. Okay, I'll do it though. I got it.
You niggas. You know what? Hey, listen.
I got it.
Don't worry about it.
I got
Don't
it.
worry, I got it, bro.
I got it.
I got it, bro. Like,
Bro, I got
seriously,
it.
Hey, don't worry about it, bro.
I got it,
No,
man.
you don't.
I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna
You
have that
don't
one
do it,
done
bro.
by the next podcast.
You not. You said that last week.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
But I
man.
said-
B, go ahead, boy.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm just
so
gonna
yeah.
go ahead. So you know what? Shout out to Chris Calico. You know what I mean? Local artist. He put out a project this year, and I gotta look at the name of it. But he's got this song on here called "Borrowed Time" featuring Garrett Raff. I think that's how you pronounce it. The name of the album is called Legend. And I mean, the album in general is cold. Like, Chris Calico got mad range.
He does.
Like, mad range. He can
He
sing, he write,
Yeah,
he
Chris Calico
rap.
nice.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this joint right here, though, I just kind of vibing to this week. It's called Borrowed Time featuring Garrett Raff.
You got it.
Yeah, Raff.
Got him
Yeah,
on.
shout out to Chris Calico, man. Straight from the
Kansas,
town.
man.
Straight from the
Kansas,
town.
man. Kansas City, if y'all didn't know. Los.
Nothing. Sorry.
Well, he was like mad preoccupied over there.
I forgot.
Mad
I forgot I
preoccupied.
was here for a second.
For all night.
Let me see. Okay.
Man, get it together, bro. What are you doing?
I'm Gucci.
This dude got something serious going on over there.
All right, man.
Jeez.
Mine was.
That's some nudes.
Stop.
He said the slobber face.
Mine was.
You gonna have somebody
no
out here
face.
listening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Thinking he really owns something
He
like
not
that.
on that, yo.
Yeah.
All jokes.
He try to, you know what I mean? Save his connects right now.
Right.
Anyway. My I got this track, man. It's by my girl, Rihanna.
Mm-hmm. I like
And-
Rihanna. Yeah.
Yes. And the name of it is called Higher.
Okay.
What album?
It's I don't want to miss it and play it. What album is that? It's on the one where it's like the red and white.
The anti.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Deluxe, yeah.
I got it.
I'm like, it's nice, bro.
Let me check it out, man.
I'm like, it's nice.
My turn.
Yep.
So listen, man. So Losa put a song on live session.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been like 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, man, I'm not a huge fan of her.
Okay.
No.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'm going to feel this.
Okay.
So I checked it out.
Mm-hmm.
It was 1+1 by Beyonce.
All right.
Song's freaking amazing, first of all.
Uh-huh.
So that made me say, you know what?
The song is freaking amazing.
The song is amazing.
I pick hits.
The song is amazing. Los hyping himself up.
I don't listen. I don't miss, bro. I don't miss. I bet 100.
You better.
I bet 100. I don't miss.
You do, but
I don't.
all right. What song you got?
So, after all of that, 1+1 is fire though. Los did not miss on the 1.1. 1+1.
Uh-huh.
Song is fire. So it made me say, you know
I
what?
don't miss.
Maybe I've been hating on Beyonce.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I didn't give her fair shake. Because I have a tendency, if everybody else is on it and hyping it up, I don't want to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm a bandwagon person.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, let me go listen to this album. So then this song called Dance For You came on. Dance For You is fire.
Okay.
It's fire.
It's fire.
Is this like a newer song?
No. It ain't new. It's on one of her older albums. That bug is fire though, bro. So that's it. That's my vibe session for the week. It is Dance For You by Beyonce. I might be slightly getting to the Beehive. I don't know.
Okay.
But she like when she like a lot of her singles was popish. And I was just like I wasn't feeling her pop style. But when she sings, it's fire.
Okay. All right.
It's fire.
So you talking about like ballads?
Yeah, she sing ballads or anything. And it got like when she mixed it up a little bit with the pop and R&B and all in one song.
Yeah.
Like, she dope, man.
Okay. All right. I ain't mad at it.
I'm no longer Beyonce. I apologize.
If you're listening. She's not listening.
How you know she ain't listening?
You don't know, bro.
You don't know who listening on the you don't know who listening.
I know it's maybe far-fetched, but you never know. You never know. Somebody might just
far-fetched. It ain't far-fetched.
All right. Okay.
You know, she like podcasts.
Yeah, podcast.
Do we know that?
Any other podcast.
Do we know that she likes podcasts?
Everyone likes podcasts.
No, not everyone likes podcasts.
Not everyone likes podcasts.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like Beyonce likes podcasts.
All right. Well, I don't care either
I feel
way,
like
honestly.
she watches, like, listen to podcasts when she's getting readier for something. You know what I'm saying? I like listening to podcasts when I'm like cooking something.
I mean, I feel you. I do too. Yeah.
Cleaning, music, cooking.
To listen to what I'm
podcast.
saying out here. You know? listen to these real niggas.
Hey, if Jay here to say, yeah, I chose Big over you. It is what it is. Hold on. If Jay's listening.
Jay probably wouldn't be bad at that.
He probably wouldn't be mad. No, he's an arrogant guy. He probably would be like, nah, pick me.
You think Jay's arrogant?
Yeah, he's very arrogant.
Okay.
He's very arrogant.
You think Jay's arrogant?
In his lyrics, yes. But, I mean...
How you supposed to be?
I mean, yeah, like...
Yeah, no, I mean...
When it comes to rapping, like, he that dude. So I get it. Like,
I haven't, like, ain't no knock on him.
Yeah, like... Okay. Is he arrogant in, like, real life? I don't know. Possible. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I don't know.
Shout out to Beyonce, man.
Shout out to Jay-Z also.
Hopefully one day, Losa create y'all Apple Music link.
It's gonna be.
So
I'm telling
y'all
you.
can go check it out if you have Apple. Cause the playlist is fire. I was riding to the playlist the other day.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's some fire.
I meant to look.
Okay,
I used to
all right.
listen to him,
Yeah, some
All
fire
right.
stuff on that playlist.
Okay, how many songs is on there?
It's a lot.
Bro, it's a lot. We've been doing this for 12 episodes, and sometimes we did more than one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big playlist to make.
Yeah, let me go check it out.
I wish there was an easier way to do it, like send that mug over.
There is no easy way.
I know
to
it's
do
no.
it.
It's no.
You gotta do it one
That
by
bug got
one.
4 likes
No.
though. So far.
What's the
Some people-
playlist?
Yeah, so some people didn't fool with us a little bit. But that mug has is 3 hours and 54 minutes.
You don't say how many songs?
It doesn't. Let me go home to my home screen. I think I can look at that one.
Well,
It doesn't.
that sucks.
I thought maybe it's at the bottom.
Yeah, I know on iTunes that's where it shows.
I remember it doing that, but I guess it doesn't anymore. It used to.
That's all good. 3 hours.
3 hours.
That's a pretty
50
long playlist.
And 54 minutes.
Yeah.
It's fire too, though, man.
All right. Yeah, once we get it made on Apple Music, I guess we'll let you guys know. Apparently, we're taking
Good
very
thing
long
about
to get this
Spotify is
done.
you can go listen to the Spotify one without being subscribed.
It just
randomly
it just
plays
shuffles.
it. Yeah, it just shuffles.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Yeah. But it's like, dude, that's kind of trash. Like when there's one on there you want to go to and you can't. Gotta wait till it get to it.
But for the Talk That Ish, I said where people might not know some of the songs.
Yeah, that's true.
Just let it roll.
Yeah, just let it rock.
See what we vibing to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at it.
I gotta go check out a couple songs. I gotta find those tweaks because somebody suggested some songs, and I hadn't listened to them.
Yeah, so a couple people did for suggestions.
Yeah, I gotta go listen to them. That Ocean song though, bro.
Who was that?
Whoever suggested Oceans, you did. bastard.
Yeah.
Well, somebody else suggested it to me, so blame them.
They're a bastard too.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll let them know what you said.
I'm sure they listen.
I don't think she listens. Matter of fact, she said our podcast is too long.
Hey, cool. Some people listen to the whole thing.
You know what? That might be a thing to start too, though. To like listen to, or not listen, but put timestamps. Because on YouTube, you put timestamps. People click on them. They can go straight to the portion they want.
So
I never knew you could do that with YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can like put a time step on each
things.
segment.
Yeah.
That way people can like jump to the main topic. That's all they want.
Yeah. So if people want to just go to the main topic,
Let's listen to the whole thing.
I'm not gonna put that on anybody if they don't want to listen to the whole thing.
Time stamp it, brother.
Bro, listen to the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I'll start
The whole
trying to pay
podcast
attention
is
to when
good.
we
I
start.
mean,
each
it's
segment.
good, but people gonna always have favorites.
Exactly, and
So-
some people just want to hear the main
It
topic.
ain't like it's not like we have on a time limit where they know like it's gonna be main topic at this time.
Yeah, because let's be honest, 2 hours is a long
It
time.
is a long time.
That is a long time.
But we did shorter. People complained though.
Man,
Yeah,
They did.
people gonna complain it's too short, too long.
That's what I'm saying. So
You know
we
what I
just
mean?
do it. But
Like,
I like the
yeah.
time step idea, and since you're our technical guy, you do what you feel is best.
My thing is just make it organic. If it's short and it's good, don't matter. If it's long and it's good, it don't matter. But I'll look into doing timestamps.
It don't matter.
I'll look into doing timestamps. Kind of past that point now because I haven't been keeping track of what each. Yeah.
You gotta mix it, so you just go through it.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, dude. Okay, you got one.
Already did
Vibe
mine.
session.
Already did mine.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, you did.
I'm gonna need you to get out of your phone, sir.
No,
you are
no.
the moderator.
You did not do it. You did not do
You
it.
did.
I went first.
I went.
And you
I
told
did,
him to go first.
I did tell him to go first. All right.
Cause nothing
You think you say, hey, you say, guess what song it was that you said $1,000, and I couldn't. Like you couldn't give me $1,000 right
Hey
now.
man, whoever you were texting,
No,
tell
I'm
them
not
you are
texting
recording.
anybody.
Tell them you are
I'm
recording.
not texting anybody.
You are our moderator.
I'm not
We
texting
need you to moderate.
anybody. I just simply forgot.
All right.
No, okay, I remember now.
What's on the
Kiss Calico.
What segment are we on right
Okay.
now?
The main topic, I think.
No, we got to do the Itchy Roll.
Oh, dang.
Do we have Izzy Rollins?
Oh.
I don't think we discussed it.
My time is on it.
Yeah,
Itchy
Do we have
Roll.
any before I start the music?
I have an Itchy Roll.
Do you? Because I do not.
Yeah.
All right, let's start it. Hey,
You rolling.
hey,
You rolling.
hey. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. Is you? Hey,
Is you rolling?
is you?
Is you rolling?
Is you?
Is you rolling?
Is you?
Is you rolling?
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. Stop.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's an abrupt stop.
It was, and I love it. Oh, I love it.
I'm like, oh.
I love the abrupt stop.
All right, man. You rolling. Y'all have one?
I do not have one.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. You have one, Reese?
Yeah, I might have one. Go ahead.
All right. I read this and it was interesting, so I want to put it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It says, men have slept with so many women, with husbands and boyfriends, they
You heard
can't
right.
trust their own women. This is the main reason men be afraid to commit these days.
Can you read that one more
You
time?
heard it wrong. Yeah. But I read it the first time this morning.
Yeah. I looked up like,
I
huh?
was like, hold on, let me read this.
Okay, men have slept with so many women with husbands.
Yeah, he forgot the with the first time.
Men have slept with so many women with husbands?
Yeah.
And boyfriends.
Okay.
So women that have husbands or women that has a boyfriend.
So women that are cheating.
Yeah, that they
Yeah,
can't
when you put it like that.
that they can't trust their own women. This is the main reason men be afraid to commit these days.
Facts.
Facts.
He gave him the Trump. The Trump. Oh man.
All right,
It's true.
so
I'm rolling. I am nigga.
you rolling.
I am rolling, nigga.
Okay.
Okay, expound while you're rolling. I wanna hear.
Nigga, I've seen it.
Okay.
Nigga.
Okay.
I done been with females that answer their phone while I'm right there. Telling their husband they a totally different place than my crib.
No, they out here bad.
Out here bad.
They out here real bad.
I mean, I'm probably just as bad because I sat there and it was cool with it. I was a young nigga. I wasn't thinking. I thought I was doing something good.
I thought I was doing something
I thought I was that guy. Like, I put us somebody's
is
wife.
hilarious.
I'm that guy. Like, it was stupid.
Yeah.
But I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I see women I walk up to that have a ring on. And I be like, oh, my bad. I didn't know you was married.
Uh-huh.
And they tell me, don't let this ring stop you.
Wow. Okay.
I just stuck out of the house while boyfriend pulled up.
Yeah.
Like, I did like, bro, like.
So what you're saying is women are scandalous.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Bottom line. Not all.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy that be like, ain't no good women out there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Phenomenally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not like, it's some out there.
Yeah.
Not many.
Yeah.
They be all like, ain't no good men out here. Ain't a lot of y'all good chicks out here either.
Okay.
A lot of y'all trash too.
All right.
And I have the facts and numbers to prove it.
All right.
You have the facts and numbers?
Absolutely.
Like statistics?
Mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Move right along.
Yeah. I can only go by my experience.
Yeah.
And by my experience, I'm gonna say that I'm not rolling. Because I've just never, you know what I mean? Like,
So a married woman ever try to?
Maybe,
No.
but I think I was too green to even recognize it.
So yes.
But that was like a couple few.
So yes though.
Not enough for me to say I'm rolling.
But yes.
But yes. The question was, have any married women try to holler at you? So the answer
Oh,
was
yeah,
yes.
okay. Answering your question, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Answering
right.
your question. But to that,
Proceed.
to the rolling, yeah, I'm not rolling.
Okay. So you're not rolling, but you've seen that happen.
Yes. And I've experienced it.
Okay,
But you're not rolling.
Okay.
No. But again, because of the question, it sounds like it's making it like a general sense. Because it's saying this is the reason why men da-da-da-da-da. And I'm saying I haven't experienced it enough for me to say
Do you think
that definitively.
Do you think
You
it's a
trust
strong
most women?
reason?
Do I trust most women?
No, because it's a hesitation.
That doesn't mean it's
It
a
means
no.
no.
I mean, I really do I trust most women? Huh. You know what? Let's put a tab right there. I gotta think about that. No, I gotta think about it.
No, we here.
I gotta think about
We
it.
are here in the moment.
Yeah.
Do I trust most women?
Like, hey, first thought to come to mind, like you did with the either or.
Okay, no, I feel that.
Uh-huh.
Do I trust most women?
Okay.
Going off of most, no, I do not.
Okay then.
Okay.
So,
But
why
that doesn't
not?
mean
no,
I'm necessarily rolling with that.
No. Stop. Stop.
Go for it.
Why not?
Now, because I'm saying I don't trust most women, that doesn't automatically mean I'm saying that most women cheat.
Why don't you trust most women?
Because I've had experiences with women that gave me reasons to not trust them.
Like,
I mean, cheating, yeah, being one.
go ahead.
But
We're done here.
again,
All right.
I don't think most
So
women cheat.
Done.
Though.
We're done here.
Oh.
They do.
Okay.
Why can't I? Most women cheat?
Yes.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Give it a percentage.
70.
Word? What do you think?
Dang. 70?
70.
70% of women cheat.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you an alternative question.
Oh my God.
What is the percentage of men that cheat?
85.
Oh,
It's Slim Pickens out here.
It really is.
I disagree.
What do you think? What's your percentage?
Of women or men?
Both.
I will say that 38% of women cheat.
38?
38%.
Nigga, what life have y'all lived?
And
I don't think I'm rolling with that.
I would say 40. I would say 72% of men cheat. Yeah.
38.
38% of women cheat.
And you don't think that's on the light side?
I mean, yes, yeah. I don't know.
Okay, what's your percentage? Because he's obviously wrong.
First of all, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
You know what? I'm a say maybe 45% of women cheat.
It's more than half.
You said you think it's more than half?
It's definitely more than half.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, thank you.
I will say that 80% of men cheat.
That's just
Y'all, so you really think that there is, what you say, 38?
Yeah.
62% of women that are faithful?
yes.
Hell no.
Yeah. I do.
No.
I do.
No, bro. No. Negative.
Yeah, I
do,
just
bro.
I don't
Half our
know,
women
man.
listeners cheat.
Huh?
You said half of our listeners cheat.
Half our women listeners have cheated.
Really?
I wonder how many women listeners we have though.
Out of the 400, I have, let's say subscribers. I say probably about,
I'm saying listeners.
I don't know, half of them cheated. Guaranteed.
I don't think so, bro.
They'll justify it and won't take accountability for it.
I'm rolling with that
They'll be
statement.
like, I was about the time I slept with the other guy, I was already checked out.
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
We was on bad terms. We were separated.
Oh man.
Whatever your reason is. Cheated, bro. More than 38%, bro.
I don't think so.
Well, they ain't.
Why? Let me ask you that. Why?
Because I'm gonna tell you, man, there are a lot of faithful women out here, bro. There are a lot of faithful women out here. There are a lot of faithful women out here.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
You don't think
Yes,
so?
they are.
No.
I mean, because there are a lot of women in the world.
And they're not faithful.
Let's just go in the United States. Let's just take it out of the world.
Uh-huh.
In the United States, do you feel like there are a lot of faithful women in the United States?
No.
Los?
Yes, there are. I believe there are a lot of faithful women out there. And
Is that like just wishful thinking? Or
no,
you just hopeful?
I'm telling you, there are a lot of women out there that are faithful.
No. Nope.
I just disagree.
I mean, I'm not saying that I agree that there aren't or disagree that there aren't a lot of women that are faithful.
Yeah.
There's just not a lot of people that are faithful, period. I ain't just, because I don't want women to think I'm just bashing on them. There's not a lot of people that are faithful, period. People nowadays do whatever the hell they want to do. Loyalty is very thin.
Yeah, it feels like loyalty is a thing that lacks these days. Would you agree with that?
I mean,
People want what they want, man.
I don't. I mean, I can see that, but that's just not my experience.
See, and that's the thing. I'm trying to take myself out of my experience.
Now,
That's what I'm trying to do. Taking myself out of my experience.
I believe like
Stop phoning
the
friends.
people coming up are.
We should start doing that. Actually, we should start phoning friends.
No, we're not friends.
I mean, not right now.
Well, let me call Jaws.
No, we're not calling Jaws.
Why not? He has.
No, we're not calling Jaws. We're not calling
Let
Jaws.
me call Rick.
No, we're not.
No,
we're not calling anybody.
Rick is way too jaded.
Yes.
Let me call Ward.
No.
No.
So y'all knocking out several people because y'all know they gonna say what I'm saying.
Well, because
No.
again, experiences play a role.
Let me call A1.
No.
I guarantee he agrees with
I
me.
don't want us to call.
Okay, no, A1 would be a good phone call. A1 would be a good phone call. Again, I'm trying to take myself out of my experience, and I've experienced more faithful women than unfaithful women. I have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Power to you, brother.
But, I mean, I could see, that's what I'm saying, 45%.
And I'm not even going from this that I believe I've been cheated on a lot.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going from that. I probably have.
Yeah. Hey, I probably have
And
too.
I'm not even low key, like just real talk. Like,
Yeah.
I have. I know I've had.
Yeah.
My naive self wants to believe that I haven't, but I have.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like straight up. And listen, when I'm saying cheating, I ain't just talking about smashing.
Right, yeah. Emotional, all that.
Emotional,
Yeah.
like. So that number, like, if you think of smashing, maybe my number probably will go down to maybe 65.
Okay.
But
All right.
it's still above 50 even with smash.
Do you think you've ever been cheated on?
I don't believe so.
You have. And I'm not picking on the direct person to say I know anything. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. And like I said, I'm not talking just sexual intercourse when I say cheating.
Yeah.
Because we all believe that cheating is more than that, right?
I definitely do. 100%.
So if cheating is more than that, all of us in this room have been cheated on.
I'm rolling.
So 100% of people in this room been cheated on, but y'all think it's 38.
I said 45.
That's still too low.
I don't
Think
believe
so?
I've been
100%
I don't believe I've
right
been
here.
cheated on, though.
Not emotionally?
No.
Huh. All right. I mean, that's cool.
No.
That's
let
cool.
me ask this. Because you might be right. How many real relationships have you considered that you have?
No, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Real relationships. I don't know. Not many
3?
that I would call. Yeah, I could say that.
Okay.
How many about you?
Real relationships. I'm going to say 4.
Okay. And how many out of those 4, if you don't mind?
2.
Do you think 2 cheated?
2, 100%.
Okay, so 50% is your
Yes.
experience. Okay.
So I'm saying 45 for me.
That's you're around saying.
Yeah.
But it's still 50 in your experience.
Yeah, in my experience, 50.
Okay. So I think I've had about 6.
Real relationships.
Yeah, real
okay,
relationship.
I got you.
I'll say about 6.
And
Yeah.
how many do you think
4.
cheated on you?
How many do you know for a fact?
4.
I mean, I got 50%. He got about, what is that? 80?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm taking this in. I'm taking
Hey, I was about to start thinking back like
2
man,
sexually
you know what I mean?
and 2 where I know there was some emotional things somewhere.
Yeah.
And maybe shoot, if we talking emotionally, probably 6 for 6.
I mean, I wouldn't be
Just
surprised.
being real.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe 5 out of 6.
I would not be surprised.
And that's me giving my ex-wife the benefit of the doubt. Because I believe she's a great person.
Well, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I'm recording. I don't know. So, yeah.
So it's like just being real. Like,
So, I get y'all perception.
and sometimes I might have, I ain't gonna say I deserved it, but maybe I did. But
Maybe I deserve.
yeah, maybe I did.
I deserve.
But I'm just saying from a number standpoint,
Oh man.
and I'm honest enough to say, out of the 6, I've cheated 4 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, like I said,
Karma.
Probably so, maybe so. It's a real thing.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you.
It's a real thing.
I would say,
man.
I be thinking karma. I be like, man, karma, man, like chill on me, bro. Like chill on me, bro.
Hey, listen, Karma, I've had enough.
Like chill on me,
Man,
bro.
that is
Like,
hilarious.
I get it.
like
that's
I
funny.
said, I was sorry, bro. Like
It meant it.
yeah.
It meant it. That's
like,
funny,
man,
dude.
Give me a minute, man.
That's-
Let me be okay. For
That is hilarious.
Like
bro.
I've changed.
I've
yeah.
changed.
I'm better.
I've learned my lesson, Karma.
I'm better.
That's too funny, dude.
I don't know if I don't think I've ever cheated. I'm not a cheater. Like cheating's not my thing.
I feel that. I've never cheated.
It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
So
Now-
hold on. We're not gonna skip over this.
Okay.
So y'all emotionally
No.
nothing.
Nope.
What even in times where I'm with the
And the crazy thing is, I believe both of y'all because I know you
Yeah.
niggas.
like I would tell you, this is what I do. Like if I'm even like if we're like going.
If anybody listen, I've changed.
Yeah,
First of all,
You had to get the disclaimer.
let me clear that up. You know what I'm saying? Let me clear that up. Like I'm saying, like.
I get it. I'm glad.
Like, if my niggas can attest to
Yes.
this, like, I am not that same nigga.
Oh man.
When
that's
you go
so
through enough
funny.
hurt, pain, and loss, you got to change at some point. I served my time.
Oh, that is so
Don't hold it
funny,
against me. I'm simply
dude.
giving my testimony right now. All right, carry on, Los.
All right, here we go.
That is
this
hilarious.
is what I'm saying. I believe that. I forget what I was talking about. What was I talking about?
We talking about you emotionally cheating
Okay.
that you never done though.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Like if I'm beef with the person I'm with,
Okay.
like if we beefing or something or it's not going good, I close off from all other female people, like friends and people and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like I don't talk to them.
Yeah.
Just for the fact that it could go there.
Yeah.
And so I make sure like not to do that.
That's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
smart.
I'm not on social media talking to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I just close off. Because I know that if I get to talking to people, and then something like, what's up? What's wrong? Because those people I'm cool with. So they gonna know something up.
Right.
And so I get to talking and connecting, and next thing you know, it's a wrap.
You in the entanglement. You know what I mean?
I'm in the entanglement. That's the last thing I want in my life.
Nah, I feel that. Yeah. I feel that.
I'm just, I don't know. I guess cheating is not cheating. And first of all, I'm going into this saying like, of course I could cheat on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like of course, like it's not impossible for me to cheat.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think because I value loyalty a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to be disloyal.
I feel that.
See him here. Well,
I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
I value loyalty. I really do. Maybe more, and I'm just being real, with my homies than I do females.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my life, my homies have been more loyal than females.
Okay. I like it.
So I've given loyalty to what's given loyalty to me.
I feel that.
And that's just real.
Yeah.
Now, within a relationship, what I've come to learn, I have put myself in positions that I never should allow myself to be in. Because pride told me I can handle it.
Got you.
Yeah.
Pride told me that I got this under control. I would never let this go this far.
Yeah.
And things happen to go further than what I wish they would have ever witnessed in certain situations.
Uh-huh.
So I had to learn that I don't have everything under control and I can't handle everything. So now I put up boundaries and guardrails not to allow me to be put in certain situations that I even have to be tested on what I can handle.
Sure.
So, yeah.
I ain't mad at it. It's good stuff.
No, it's good. I like it.
38 so long. But we got a whole episode coming up about cheating, so we'll tackle this.
Oh man, yeah, I forgot all about that. Jeez.
We'll tackle this even more at a later time.
Hey, real talk.
Yeah.
Whose Easy Roller was that?
That was his, and we'll see if this number has changed. I'm interested because I know the person that posted that on social media is going to listen to this.
Yeah.
And let me see. Last time I looked at her story, the percentage was at 72.
Yikes!
Of people that said yes.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
72.
72.
It was high. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, women don't want to, and women they'll see that number and still not take accountability that they ain't nothing sometimes.
Yeah.
I think
they're gonna be like, well, he just justifying it. Like, no, y'all trash too, and some dudes now act out of y'all trashness, but we wrong.
Turning good dudes bad, man. Turning good dudes bad.
I've literally seen good dudes turn bad.
Yeah.
I used to see the best in people. Oh, they never could. They wouldn't. No. I'm a good guy. I'm loving them right, treating them right.
Oh, man.
You know what happened? And then one day, and I'm not bitter. I don't want anybody to think I'm bitter. I'm not.
That's the first thing somebody gonna say.
Be like, he just bitter. No,
That's the first thing somebody gonna say.
And I believe in love. I still hold to pursue it, get it, all that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not bitter towards it, but I've seen life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm just talking about from my experience. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry.
Yeah.
Like I said, I probably deserved it. Some of it was probably karma and all that. But be there as it may.
Yeah.
That happened. And it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oh, man.
All right, man.
What shit is you rolling?
Hold on.
Did you have one?
Yeah, I got one.
You gotta send a few, you know what I mean, slobber faces real quick.
No. All right, sit down.
Oh.
I'm just playing. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
And I got to send slobber faces to everybody so they know what I'm talking about.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry. These jokes. All right, so timestamp.
I didn't catch it. Sorry.
Oh, Lord. People gonna really think I'm out here. I'm really not out here. I'll be joking half the time. Sometimes. A little bit. The person.
Oh my, it's a no judgment zone.
Okay. All right.
Oh
I'm
man.
just joking, y'all. Real talk. The person God has in store for you
Uh-huh.
is just for you. You won't have to beg for their attention. You won't have to steal them from another person. You won't have to sleep with them to keep them. All you need to do is be still and wait on God.
Okay, say it again, bro.
The person
Okay.
God has in store for you.
Uh-huh.
You won't have to beg for their attention.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have to steal them from another person.
Sure.
You won't have to sleep with them to keep them.
Mm-hmm.
All you need to do, my dear brother,
My dear brother.
is be still
Uh-huh.
and wait on the Lord thy God.
All right, can I say something?
Sure.
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to say this first, then I'm going to answer that.
Okay.
I was watching this video, and it was this Wing Chun master,
Okay.
all right? And he was in a ring against an MMA fighter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And so, no, they about to fight each other. Wing Chun master and MMA guy.
Uh-huh.
So, the fight starts.
Uh-huh.
They get in there, the MMA dude hits the dude with like a little leg kick. Dude gets off balance. And then he pops him with a left to the face.
Yeah.
All right?
Uh-huh.
The Wing Chun guy, like, grabs his face
Uh-huh.
and can't put his hands up. Like, wait a minute. And he just kind of
Hey,
goes.
that's hilarious.
He just hold his face the whole time.
Uh-huh.
And the ref is like, what's up? Like, you okay? He just hold his face like this.
This is a movie?
It really happened.
Oh, this is a real fight.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
got
a real
you.
fight.
Uh-huh.
And I said to myself, the Wing Chun master may have mastered his craft, right?
Uh-huh.
But the one thing that MMA guy has over him
Uh-huh.
is he has real life experiences.
Okay.
He's been in fights.
Uh-huh.
You can know a lot of stuff,
Uh-huh.
but until you actually do it,
Uh-huh.
that's a whole different thing.
This is a fact. Yes.
And I believe what Rece said
Uh-huh.
is based off of somebody saying something's good,
Uh-huh.
but not like real life experience.
I like it. Okay.
So, with that being said, I am not rolling
Okay.
with that.
I like the example you gave.
Yeah, it was. I was
That
wondering
was
where
a
we were going.
very great analogy.
Yeah.
It took a little while, but it got there, and I
Yeah.
like it.
All right.
I definitely like the analogy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm rolling up to the end of that.
Be still and wait on God.
Yes.
What's wrong with being still and wait on God, you sinner?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But here's what I am saying. I think it's kind of one of those things where define be still. What does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, does that mean that you don't put yourself out there to show that you are available and willing to date? Does that mean, you just don't talk to anyone at all and you just wait for your knight in shining armor to show up? What does it mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that needs some added context. Me personally.
I agree.
So, like I said, I'm rolling with the first part of it. Like, no, you won't have to sleep with them to keep them. No, you won't have to beg for attention. No, you won't have to beg for them to be with you. Like, you won't. Because they'll just want you and they'll show it. But yeah, the be still, I need more context around that. And without context, I can't roll with that part.
Hey, because can I say this real quick? Let me say this real quick. The whole thing people love, like, I'm going to tell you, there is a lot of fluff
Mm-hmm.
dealing with, like, Christians.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And, and dealing with people who are just heavily just in church.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes, this is not all people,
Yeah.
but sometimes they use a lot of fluff.
Yeah. 100%.
And they say things that really has no meaning,
Uh-huh.
but it sounds good,
Yeah.
and they've heard it a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
They saying you do all this stuff, just be still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They tell you blah blah blah. They God tell you to leave.
Yeah.
And so you know what I'm saying?
No, listen, I feel you.
And they say these things.
Yeah.
And this is my thing to them. I like to say. I was like, my thing is, God has given me wisdom.
Yes.
So I have the wisdom from Him.
Yes.
To be able to decide.
Yes.
And make a sound decision.
He has given you wisdom and discernment.
So it's not so. And I use the analogy of the burning house analogy. It's like, listen, if the house is burning up, do you have to wait on God to tell you to leave the house?
Yeah.
Or can you use wisdom?
Yeah.
And discernment to know that this house is blazing up and I should leave before I die.
Yes. I roll it.
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, people who say that, oh, just be still, baby.
Yeah.
Just be still. Wait on the Lord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, man, now I know there's a time for everything.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, people have to use wisdom and stuff, man. And I'm going to tell you, man, if Rece and Humble Right, man, it's Slim Pickens out here. So while you waiting, some go-getters out there.
And that's a fact, though. It's a fact.
It's
people that's making it happen while you're trying to wait for that.
And my thing is like, damn, where was I going with that? It just left my mind. Never mind. But I was going somewhere with it. You said what?
Worst memory in America.
Oh man, it's terrible.
But listen, here's my thing.
Here's my thing. Rece, that's trash, bro.
I'm not rolling.
Okay.
I'm definitely not rolling.
I'm sorry. I'm glad you're not rolling. I gotta say it was trash. I'm not rolling. Well, that's kind of
because first of all, I don't believe. I believe that God has destinies and purpose for all of us.
Sure.
But I don't believe like the person God has in store for you is just for you, because that makes me believe like there's only one person.
And that's not how God operates. Like God, like if one person didn't do, if something needs to be done, it got done.
Because if God has purpose, destiny on your life, and He calls you to do something, and you made a mistake by not choosing the person He sent, that would kill the destiny at that point.
Yeah,
sure.
So but that's not how He operates. He makes provisions for our mistakes.
Yes.
That means at the point that we may pass with the person that He sent to help in that area, if that's still the destiny that He has upon our life, He will send another provision.
Yeah. He's ready to preach, boy.
So
I mean, that's facts though.
It's a fact. That's what I was gonna say real quick. I'm sorry
before
my terrible brain forgets it again. I feel like a lot of times God has already given you the wisdom and the answer. We just don't like it.
Yeah.
So we don't go with it.
It don't look like what we think
keep on asking. We keep on asking. He's like, I've already told you, and I've given you the wisdom.
Yeah.
So
we wanted to
follow
look a
the wisdom
way.
I've already given you.
We wanted to look a certain way.
Yeah.
And oftentimes how we wanted to look ain't how it's going to look when it comes to God.
Yeah.
And that's just the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
And people that say that his person's the one, like, listen, I get it.
Yeah.
And I completely understand where they're coming from.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
It's not the only one.
You know what I'm saying? But see, but here's the thing. Like when they say this is the only one, like, I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. Because the main thing they're saying is they can't imagine outside of this person.
Yeah.
But not knowing that you can have this with somebody else.
Yeah.
Like you can have that with somebody else and it can be that much good and better.
Yeah.
But you're not thinking that because what you have is so great. And there's nothing wrong with that.
And that's cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That is what's up.
But to say that you can never have this or be this great with somebody, that is false.
Yeah.
What else say? I'm rolling with the part you won't have to beg for their attention.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with that. I roll with you don't have to steal them from another person.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling with you won't have to sleep with them to keep them. I'm not rolling with it. Because I ain't saying you have to sleep with them to keep them, that's the only thing. But eventually you got to sleep with them.
I mean, at some point.
At some point.
Hope so.
So that shouldn't be the... I think when people say you got to sleep with them, keep them, they saying that's not the only reason.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But all you need to do is be still and wait on God. That's not even in content with Scripture.
Yeah.
Like, most of the time when God is saying, like, be still, he's like, be still and God will fight your battles. And it comes to that type of thing of overcoming something.
Yeah.
Like, so whatever you're fretting about and trying to overcome, be still, let God go to work for you. When it comes to a mate, sometimes you do need to be still and sit down somewhere.
Sure.
If you're out here doing too much, trying to make something happen.
Yeah.
So I ain't saying go try to make something happen. Maybe that's what the person saying, you don't have to make it happen. But you do but how you position yourself is very important. So if you're not positioning yourself in the right positions to be seen, like if all you do is like, I want a man, but you stay at home.
Yeah.
I want a woman, but I'm staying at home and I'm not on any social sites. I'm not even in position to meet anybody. And you thinking God is gonna send the mailman to all of a sudden be dropping mail off to your house one day, knock on your door. He knocks on the door, you answer and looking a mess, and he's still blown away.
That's
like it's not happening. Like somebody used to say one time, like a dude was out in the middle of the lake, boat shipwrecked, and I say ocean, and many things of help was getting sent to help this man, and he kept telling all the help that came, I'm waiting on the miracle. I'm waiting on God.
Yeah.
And then he died and got to heaven and asked God what happened. God was like, I sent the boat.
Yeah.
You know, I sent this, I sent that.
Right.
But you didn't want to receive it because it didn't look like how you wanted to look.
Right.
Oftentimes, God doesn't respond how we want him to respond, and we miss it. So you can sit there and be waiting all day, and God is like, man, like, get out.
Yeah.
Go do something.
Yeah.
Put some nice clothes on.
Right.
All right, we had a friend one time. I ain't gonna call her name out. Cool, love her to death. But she was very homely.
Yeah.
She was very homely. And had a couple conversations with like, you desire to be married and stuff like that. She's like, yeah, I really do. I'm like, baby girl, you got to change some of this appearance up.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, I don't want a man to want me for that. I said, you don't want a man then. I was real with her. I said, you don't want a man then.
Yeah.
I said, I said, because beyond this, you're attractive. I said, but through this, how you're carrying yourself, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Until I get to know you.
I
said, this ain't for every man. I said, but most people walking down the street will walk right past you because you're not even dressing yourself up. I said, it looks like you don't care.
Yeah.
I was like, and if you don't care, why would somebody else care?
Fair enough.
And she's like, well, I don't want no man else to want me just for my look. I said, we as men, if we're going to talk to somebody, that's going to be the first thing we see.
Yeah. Your outside appearance.
I said, now should he just take you for your looks and stay for your looks? No.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I don't feel like I should have to change certain things about myself to be with a man.
You're right. Cool.
I said, you're right. Cool.
Yeah.
She's single today. We had this conversation about 12 years ago.
Listen, man.
And she's still by herself. And maybe that's not the reason.
Yeah.
It's a pretty strong possibility. Because she still dresses the same. She's still doing things the same way she's always done them. And she's not getting noticed. And I ain't saying you got to be all extravagant, go get your boobs done, get a butt job, and be like an Instagram. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, you ain't got to be out here bad.
But I'm saying look presentable.
Yeah.
And even then put yourself in position like it's some places where like a lot of homely style people go. You know, like go to Shakespeare in the Park. I mean, I've seen a lot of homely people when I went there.
I like Shakespeare in the Park.
Shakespeare in the Park is fire.
Yeah, it's dope.
I was still fly when I went there.
Yeah.
But other people were kind of like it was kind of that I don't know, the hippie type of crowd.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool, but you still have to do things to make yourself seen.
That's funny, dude.
You can't be sitting underneath the tree reading a book and thinking, just hoping some guy just looks over there and like, look at her over there reading.
Man, she bad. I go over there.
If she bad, the first thing you deal with.
If she bad.
If you look over there, she bad. Yes.
Hey, you said that as if you were like saying that like as a rebuttal to him.
I know.
And you actually agreed.
Agree exactly with my
in the first few words.
I'm done, but
I immediately agree.
All right. Hey, thank you for bringing it on.
Oh, my gosh, man. That is so
prosecution
funny.
But she don't even have to be bad, though.
She don't have to be bad, but it has to be
you.
something, bro.
But I would say, I'm going to tell you something. A person has to have, and I'm going to tell y'all this. This person doesn't have to be like a 10 or a 9 every time.
No.
But I'm going to tell you this. they have to have something about them for you.
Yeah, for you. Yeah, 100%.
And that's something about them. Like that's your thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that something about them is what would get me talking to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So yeah,
I feel that.
Well, my thing is like that's something about them. From just a glance, if I'm looking over and she's sitting underneath the tree reading, that's something about her is most likely going to be physical. That's just 100%.
Not always for me. It's not. It probably.
So if you see a girl sitting under the tree, what besides what the book she's reading?
Yeah, it may be like if she.
So no.
If she has, if she's like if I see somebody reading the complete work of Shakespeare, I'm gonna say something to them.
Okay.
Because that's an odd thing for them to be reading, and I have that book, and I want to see.
Let me get that
what
book
are you
first
reading?
Let me borrow that. I wrote Shakespeare. I like Shakespeare.
Right.
Hamlet's one of my favorite books.
Right.
But so let's say you see her reading a book. She complete works of Shakespeare. Everything about it is unattractive. Are you still saying something?
Huh?
Man, just hit the gavel, bro. Just hit the gavel.
Okay.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Everything
hit the
about.
gavel.
Okay, listen. I was
Nothing else about them is attractive to you physically. But she's reading your favorite book.
Yeah.
Hit the gavel, bro.
Are you
The
still
conversation's
saying
over.
No,
Hit the
because you're
gavel.
trying to roll with
No, we already know he ain't rolling with that.
Hey.
We already know. Hit the gavel, bro.
You know what?
The conversation.
You know what?
Main topic.
Maybe.
Just stop. Hey, he said, huh? What was the question? You're not rolling. You are not rolling.
Hey man, I don't know.
You are not rolling.
Maybe.
Okay, all right. Main topic.
That was funny.
I'm going to law
This
school.
dude didn't agree with you.
I'm going to law school.
You know what I mean? Like,
I just one of my tippies right there.
man.
One of my tippies.
that is
One of my
hilarious.
tippies.
You wasn't even on your feet.
Hey man. It was a bad time. I admit, it was a bad time. It was a bad time. Wasn't my brightest moment.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Let's go to this main topic.
Sure. That's hilarious.
All right, man. So,
It's the whole thing.
this I'll try to get it together.
What is
This topic, I don't want to say it doesn't like hit home word.
You said it what? You said it what?
I said it hit home. Oh God, nothing.
It hits home?
Yeah, nothing.
With you?
Nothing. No, it doesn't. Anyway,
What do you mean it hits home?
All right, man.
Explain yourself.
Let's talk about.
No.
Nah, I want to explain itself.
Let's talk about this main topic.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's a good topic, and I want us to kind of dive into this.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm going to tell you, it's more likely to happen now than ever before.
This is a fact.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
is a 100% fact.
And before, I wouldn't say this would be relevant,
Uh-huh.
but now this is hecka relevant.
Yes.
Like hecka relevant.
Mm-hmm.
The main topic for today is long distance relationships.
Uh-huh.
Like with the stuff we're going through,
The stuff you mean like what?
the world,
Uh-huh.
the pandemic,
Uh-huh.
and like so many people, like meeting people outside the box,
Sure. Mm-hmm.
that it's more that it's likely
For social media, you saying?
like social media or just like off of Facebook or like some type of social media, like not even just dating stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like not just dating sites, like social media too. Like
Yeah.
it's more likely. It's likely that you may meet someone
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that's like that doesn't live here
Okay, I agree.
in the same city.
Yeah.
So, my question is, what do y'all think about long distance relationships?
Kick it off, Rece.
So my just general thoughts.
So first like tell me like what do you think about them, and after say yay or nay. Yay or nay? Yes or no?
I have so many mixed feelings about this.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
It's humble.
Okay. What was the question again?
What do you think about long distance relationships?
What do I think about long distance relationships?
Yeah. And yay or nay?
Yay or nay? For me, or just in general?
Both.
Okay. I would say I think long distance relationships can be something that is good.
Okay. Talk to me.
And they can work if you have two people who are willing to make it work.
Okay.
Yay or nay from
So New York and California can work if they wanted to do it.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Go ahead.
okay. Because I was going to expound on that.
Let's go for it.
Okay. It can work, but at some point, y'all going to have to work something out. Somebody going to have to move. Y'all going to have to meet in the middle.
So it can work for
From here. We're saying from here. We're in the middle of the map. So somebody in New York or California, or you're saying two people, like they're
one
in
person
opposite
in
coasts.
New York, one person in California.
Yeah. One of them's going to have to move.
Eventually. So you're saying it can work for a moment in time.
Yes. It's not going to work forever. It won't. It will not work forever.
Okay.
So, yay or nay for me, I'm going to say yay. Right now. For somebody else, it depends on, you know what I mean? Like, what all you have going on in your life.
What makes you say yay for you?
I would say yay for me because I have less things going on to tie me to a city. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have kids.
Okay.
All my siblings are grown. My sister lives in another state. You know what I'm saying? They all have their own families. You know what I'm saying? So there's not much tying me down here except a mortgage.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I can figure that out. I can rent my home out. I can sell it. Like, there's just not much that's actually keeping me here. Like, again, I love my family. I love my friends. I love my dogs. But it's just like, we grown. We can move around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can catch up when we catch up. Like, again, I'm more mobile. Somebody who's not as mobile for me, like, it might not work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I would say maybe like a job. But then again, I don't know. In a pandemic, all these jobs going virtual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can work from anywhere now.
Yeah.
So that makes a long distance relationship more plausible because you can be a little bit more mobile.
Okay.
Because you can work from anywhere. So, yeah. Yay for me.
All right.
I'm rolling with it.
All right. Nicholas?
Yes, it can work.
Really?
I believe that it can. I'm going to agree with Humble, though, and say my homie Boots.
Only on the gaming channel.
Bro, Boots is your name. Boots is like more your known name than Humble.
100%.
So you're Boots. So, I believe the same thing. Like, it can work, but in a sense, it has to be timed.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be a plan.
Yeah.
Of some linkage at some point.
Yes.
Permanent linkage or trial linkage, whatever you want to call it. Like at some point, we're going to be like, whether we met through like, let's say we met on social media, and then we talking and we starting to feel each other.
Yeah.
So then I fly down there, they fly down here, vice versa. We do that for a while to the point where we're like, I want to be with you.
Yeah.
Having all these conversations, and you say that you can be with them and you can keep the flying back and forth, visiting and all that. But at some point, as feelings grow, and as things become more serious, there's going to have to be a plan or a talk of, are you moving or am I moving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has to be like one person willing, to make that ultimate move. And like I say, it could be a trailblazer. Hey, I'm gonna move down here for a year, see, if we can make it, and if we really meant, I feel like we really meant to be, or if really feel like this can work. And then after a year, we'll make a decision whether I stay here or are you moving me back to my hometown.
Yeah.
But somebody has to be willing to, and open to say, I'm available and open to making this move.
Yeah.
If we really want to see if this can work.
Right.
Eventually.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say it has to be at a 1 year mark, a 2 year, 3, whatever y'all can handle.
Yeah,
you gotta know yourself.
Yeah.
But I feel like people gotta know themselves. But eventually, for it to work, because you can't get, no one's gonna get along just in marriage. I don't think.
Lord, no.
It might be, but I don't think nobody's really going for a long distance marriage. So at some point, a move has to happen. But I think it has to be a lot of communication.
Yeah.
Like communication is important in any relationship. I think it goes up 10 notches in a long distance relationship.
Okay.
You have to communicate.
Yeah.
Conversation has to be fire.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those days where we might not have nothing to talk about, we would just be laying around in each other's arms at home watching TV. We're not going to have that.
Yeah.
So we have to feel that with conversation to still make each other feel wanted and needed. And, definitely FaceTime and Zoom and all that helps out a lot more now than what we probably had growing up.
Yeah.
So you kind of can feel like you're there with that person. Maybe y'all get on virtual Zoom and watch a Netflix show together.
Yeah.
So y'all can try to, hopefully sync it up at the same time. Where it's close, where one person ain't late, but quick as possible, Yeah. But
somebody internet always gonna be quicker.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
3 plays.
Yeah, but just something like that.
Yeah.
I don't care if y'all watch it to a certain minute and say we're gonna watch it to the 15-minute mark and we're gonna pause and talk about it.
Yeah. Read a book together.
Yeah, just something
Yeah.
that make it that to cross the interaction borders that you've been placed with the boundary. So I think that things like that, if you really plan it and really work at it and committed to it, it can work. Honesty has to be on 1,000.
Yeah.
And trusting the person has to be on 1,000.
That's real.
Because you got to trust that this person that just came down there and sexed you greatly ain't back there doing the same because he can't get you tonight or she can't get to you tonight.
That's a fact.
Like that, those trust factors come into place. Do I trust this person that may not see me for a month, and to be able to go that long without sex?
Yeah,
and you gotta be honest with yourself. Can you truly go that long without sex? So those type of communication, communicating and that type of honesty is gonna be needed. So do I feel like it can work? Yes. But I just feel like it needs a plan and a timeline. I feel like without the two, that it failed very quickly.
Yeah, definitely needs a plan. I agree.
Yeah, and so my answer, I believe that they could work. I believe for me, once we've established that we're in a relationship, we have to, I have to see you. You know what I'm saying? And I have to feel connected to you.
Yeah.
Because if I don't feel connected to you, it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like for me, it's not going to work out. And so long as we can get that connection together, and like I said, we're grown, we got money and stuff, so we can see each other and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And cause you gotta be real. How many times are you really gonna see a person throughout the week anyway?
Yeah.
We're working and blah blah blah.
And you talking about if you're in the same city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people, I like my space.
Yeah.
So I'm not having you being over there every day.
Yeah.
Anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I go. You know what I'm saying? So we fly back and forth or whatever, or if you short up to drive or whatever.
Yeah. And
so I just believe that if we are doing the things it takes to make it work, that it'll work.
Yeah.
But I would say that long distance relationships have a timestamp.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that timestamp comes with, hey, it's decision time.
Yeah.
And I feel like going into the relationship, you have to understand that it's going to be with decision time.
Yeah. Right. 100%.
Y'all can't just fake it till you make it. Y'all can't just think of act like that y'all never going to have to make a hard decision.
Right.
Or a hard decision is going to have to be had.
Yeah.
And it has to be talked about up front.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
So that you ain't wasting each other's time.
100%.
Because if you don't talk about it up front now by the time y'all talk about it, people's feelings is involved.
Yeah.
And then you like, well, damn, yeah. So I dig you down. You dig me? Yeah, I dig you. Like, all right. So what we gonna do? I ain't moving there.
What we gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should have definitely been a conversation. That should have already been had. Yeah.
like, because for me, if I got into a situation like that right now, the honest to God truth is I can't move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, like I'm not knocking nobody else that chooses to do that. I'm not leaving Rece and Reagan.
Yeah. Real talk.
Like, there's no job that can pay me enough amount of money to move. There's no woman that I think is bad enough or that I'm feeling have enough chemistry enough that will make me leave my daughters.
Yeah.
At this age.
Right.
Me being, prominent in their life every day.
Yeah.
Is very important to me. If something happens, I need to be able to get there ASAP.
Yeah.
So it's just like
that's real.
I can't leave.
Yeah.
Trust me, I want to.
Yeah.
like I really don't want to be in Kansas City anymore, honestly.
Yeah.
But once you have kids, what you want takes a back seat.
100%.
Real
talk.
It takes a back seat. Now I know some parents that have left. Mm-hmm. For different various reasons. Now, if you're leaving for your mental health or your sanity because you're about to go crazy, kill yourself, leave because your kids need you alive.
Yeah.
But besides that, I can't rock with it.
Yeah.
So it just for me personally, I can't leave. So if I get into a long situation where I start feeling somebody that's miles away or cities away or whatever, that's got to be the conversation up front. It's just like, are you willing to move? Mm-hmm. Because I can't.
Yeah.
So right now, if you're not,
we probably need to
stop this ahead of time.
Got to be real about the
You got to be real about it.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Got to be real.
And so, let's just say that you have. How do you feel about this? You got your significant other that you've been with for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say a year and 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
A year and 7 months. And it's decision time.
Mm-hmm.
And you like, you know what? I'm not really sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And then you talk to your job, and they say, "Hey, we have a new position that will send you to that city." The only thing is you have kids. You don't want to leave your kids. How do you feel if the mother or your kids saying we will move with you, with the kids? How do you think that will fare out if they were to move, like not moving in with you, but just live in the city
just in the
too?
Same city?
Yeah, live in the city too. Would you think that would be something y'all would go for?
I mean, my thing is this. It comes down to communication. Like, if y'all cool like that, and she's been wanting to get out of Kansas City too, and get her own new beginning or whatever the case may be, and she's like, hey, if your job is moving you down here, I know you want to be near your kids, and basically the person you want to be with is there too. Mm-hmm. Hey, I've been looking to move. Me and the kids can move and do our own thing and start new down there too. And I'm gonna be like, okay, let's first have a conversation. And make sure you're not moving down here with hopes that there's going to be a me and you.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
And first of all, and then understand also that if you're not willing to do this, I'm staying with my kids. So don't think that you're doing this to prevent me from making a bad decision on leaving my kids. So know that, hey, you don't have to do this. I'll stay because this is where my responsibility is for my children.
Yeah.
But if she was just totally gun-ho about it, and we had an understanding that she just wanted to get out of here just as much as I want to, but then I'll have to have her to understand, too, like, hey, I'm going down here for a job and to be with somebody.
Yeah.
You're coming down here where you don't have, now, she has some people down there, I'll be more gun-ho.
Yeah, that's real.
But if she doesn't, I'm like, you're coming down here where you don't have any friends. A lot more of our support system is getting left behind.
Yeah.
So it may be get a little lonely for you, and I can't be there for you like that.
That's a fact. Yeah, real talk.
Like, just be real talk. Like, you gotta have those conversations.
Hard conversation.
So it's just having that hard conversation. Like, hey, why you really so down for this?
Yeah,
that's what I would question.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Like, why you really down for this?
Yeah.
Like, let me know the real. Because
Right.
we don't play each other. I want you to get down here thinking it's all cool. Then we get down here, and then the other thing is, I don't want you to get down here, hate it, don't like it, and you like, me and the kids going back home.
Right. Yeah. Because, see, that would be my concern.
And now I'm in a messed up situation.
Yeah. Because I'm like, again, if it's a situation, you going down there for a job, and the woman that you're dating, and she's going down there and has nobody, she's going to want attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's going to want it after a while.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I ain't available for that.
Yeah.
I got a whole girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a job. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
And then if it just get lonely for her, she don't find the footing that she wanted to find. I got a job sending me down here now. She got to find a job too.
Yeah.
What if she don't like it?
Yeah, real talk.
And she realized now she made a mistake. She want to run back home. Mm-hmm. She gonna want to take the kids.
Yeah.
And now
stay here. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, right. and then even then, if I make a decision like you can go, but the kids can, then that's me making a decision. The kids are gonna be away from their mama.
Yeah.
Like, so now it puts us all in the bad situation. Yeah. And, you know, ultimately, who's going to be the bad guy, no matter what?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's going to be the guy.
100%.
The guy will always. Sometimes guys default to being a bad guy because they just own those, like, okay, no, I'll be the bad guy.
Yeah.
Guys take on being a bad guy.
100%.
Just at times, just so women don't have to be.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
I feel like it's our role. It's not, but
I feel like it's one of those things that we say to ourselves that, I can handle it. I don't know if she can.
Well,
yeah, I've been there before.
I don't know if I said that.
Well, I can deal with this better than what I know she can.
Yeah.
So I probably would just advise against it. I'd be like, no, you know, this ain't, because I don't want to get the chance for you to run back home.
Yeah.
And now I got to make a life decision too, to leave the job I just got, leave the woman I just got.
Yeah.
In the name of being with my kids, which is the right decision to make. But now I'm making that decision not based on the kids, it's because I'm making a decision based on the decision now that you make that was opposite of what we agreed on.
Yeah.
And so right now, I want you to keep in mind the conversation we've had previously today about percentage of people cheating. Mm-hmm. Would you get into a long distance relationship right now? And with those things of cheating, do you believe that will play on any of your decision too, or not?
I would.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it's all a risk.
This is true. Yeah.
It's all a risk. So
this is very true.
Whether I believe that it's 65% here or 65% out of town.
Yeah.
The risk, in my opinion, is the same.
Okay.
If a woman's going to decide to cheat, she's going to decide to cheat whether I'm in town or out of town.
That is a fact.
So I'm not going to make my decision based off that worry alone.
Yeah.
Like, she's out of town, we distant away, she probably going to cheat. No, we can be right around the corner from each other. Hell, we can be living with each other.
That is a fact.
And if that's what she's going to decide to do, that's what she's going to decide to do.
Yeah.
So would I get in one, right now? Yeah. Only with the fact that, like I said, for me, that person would have to be willing to move.
Yeah.
But that's the only factor that would come into it for me, is that person is willing, if we get deep enough to relocate and come to where I'm at, simply because I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Until my daughters is at least in their teens.
Yeah.
And that's 10, 11 years.
Yeah.
So,
that's a little while.
That's a while.
Yeah.
So I'm here.
Yeah, that's definitely a while.
But before as the cheating thing, people are gonna cheat, man, if they want to do it. Like, it don't matter. You can see them every day.
Right.
If that's what they want to do,
They gonna do it.
They'll find a way, man. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't base it off that, but
Okay.
yeah, I would. I just feel like we're grown enough to make the travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's what I was gonna say. I would, because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grown enough, we make enough money to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't have to be like a real big strain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think distance does play a role though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we in the middle of the map, and if you live in like a New York, them plane tickets gonna get expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much y'all trying to see each other. But if you live, driving distance away, that's, some hours, a few hours or whatever, then that kind of changes things.
Right.
What do you think about a meetup place?
Or that.
That works.
That works too.
You know what I'm saying?
Be in the middle.
It's just like if you live here, she live in Cali, like y'all meet up places like
Yeah.
Denver or something,
Yeah.
or Vegas or something like that. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? And I think that would add another type of. I think that add like another adventure to it.
100%.
And I feel like it could be something that can be y'all's.
Yeah.
Together.
That's a fact. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So it could be like, you know what? Let's meet up in Vegas next week or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, and that could make it more adventurous. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it more romantic. Like, it's ways to get around it.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially when you've grown and you have the money to do it and the time.
Man, people just have to be honest with themselves.
Yeah.
Because I've been in a situation, and I was feeling the chick.
Uh-huh.
And she was feeling me. Like, we feeling each other. And it just came to the thing, like, I can't move, you can't move. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Now, let me say, I can't move. She could. She chose not to.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I was just real with it. I was just like, hey, I know you love me.
Uh-huh.
But is your want from not wanting to move to Kansas City and your desire not from wanting to move here stronger than your love for me?
Uh-huh.
And she's like, I really don't want to move there. I'm never moving back there. So
Yeah.
I'm like, so that's a yes.
Uh-huh.
She's like, yeah, but you saying like I don't love you. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't love me enough to move back here because your desire not to want to be here is stronger.
Yeah.
She's like, I guess if you look at it that way, I'm like, cool.
I guess if you look at it that way.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, cool.
I mean, ways to look at it. But,
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
it's kind of
saying?
like what it is, though. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because moving is a whole lot.
It is.
It's big.
It's
Moving
it
is a whole lot. Moving to a different city is another whole lot.
Uh-huh.
And like I said, you move because you got family, you got friends,
Yeah.
and you got just your like, you know what I'm saying. You got to get used to a whole different city.
Yeah.
So that's a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I can understand that a hesitation of moving.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'll also say if that hesitation is really like a big thing, then don't get in a long distance relationship.
I feel that. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't get in a long distance relationship blissfully and just thinking that we're just gonna let whatever happens. Or,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like this is not. It's not a fairy tale.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? This is not the movies. So you got, if you're gonna get into one, you have to get into it with real life expectations.
Yeah.
And you have to get into it knowing that, you know what, this could happen. Or whatever. But I like I said, I think it's like if you're alone in this relationship, I'm not saying it requires more work. I believe it requires different work.
I like that. Yeah. I like that.
I love that saying.
Yeah,
you know
I really like
saying?
that. Yeah.
Because there are certain things that you have to do in a relationship that, like, when y'all together, that you don't necessarily have to do when y'all are with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like when you together or something, you not really saying, hey, you got something to eat right now, like you want to bring something. You ain't doing stuff like that or stuff like that. But it does take you to be thoughtful and intuitive, like, hey, we've been talking, this long distance you've been talking, you ain't said nothing about eating or something. Want me to send some Uber Eats away or something?
Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
It's the same amount of work, it's just different.
Yeah, it's just very different. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, like you said, like there's a lot you have to consider. You know what I'm saying? So say like if it's a situation where, like you might be okay with moving or like you thinking about it. Like, and I think I was saying this earlier, like you have to consider like you're leaving your whole support system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all those people who will be there for you, like when times get rough, like you're leaving all that.
Yeah.
And you have to be comfortable and okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Or at least be willing to accept that that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're going out to be with someone to take a chance in the hopes that, things will be great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot to consider.
So
it's a whole lot to consider.
I think it's like you really have to weigh the pros and cons.
Yeah.
And then you got to weigh the pros and cons and then ask yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically, is this worth the risk?
Yeah.
And it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it's really in your mind a chance that you feel like this person is it.
Yeah.
And you can make the move, I say make it.
Yeah, real talk.
Like don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Because
you'll regret it.
Yeah, you'll be thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah.
Anybody else at that point, you're settling. Because you're just settling. The one person you want is away, and you're just afraid to make the move. Yeah. Anybody you get this here, you're settling.
Yeah.
So if you can make the move and there's nothing holding you back, that's holding you here, then attachment-wise, make the move. Take a chance.
Yeah.
Like, why not? I feel like, and this is my true opinion, I feel like love is one of the greatest things that a human can experience.
Yeah.
Like, real genuine love is one of the greatest things that a human can experience. So, why not take the risk on one of the greatest experiences you can have?
Yeah.
It's one of the hardest things to maintain. I get that. But when it's right, it's one of the best things ever.
That's a fact.
And it's like, why not take a chance on it?
Yeah.
Take a chance on everything else.
That's a fact. And I think, like you said, like it's a risk whether you're in the same city or in a different city.
Because
it's a risk either way.
If your job is moving you, it's a risk.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yep.
Like this risk. That's a big.
And you can get down there and be there for 3 months, and they just fire you.
And they fire you,
or get laid off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you never know.
You just never know, and it's a risk you're taking.
Yeah, yep.
If you chasing a talent or a dream.
Yeah.
And you feel like it's a bigger opportunity in another city for what you do. It's a risk.
Yeah.
But I feel like love is greater than both of those things.
Yeah.
So it's like, if that's the case, take the risk.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, it really has a lot to do with the person.
That's a fact. And
it has everything to do, in my opinion, of the confidence you have in that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if if I'm moving, or if I'm in a long distance relationship with you, and I think about moving, then that means I'm sold on you.
Yeah, that's real. That's a fact.
That is a fact.
Yeah, real talk.
That means, hey, it's you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
real talk.
I'm not I'm not wavering or anything.
You're it.
Yeah. I'm not still debating. I'm not weighing options. No. You're it.
Yeah.
Until we're not it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a fact. Yeah,
like we're it.
That is very true.
My thing is, if I'm moving, there's like Lo said, but let's go even a step further. There is, in a sense, forever in mind.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And even whatever your forever may be, for some people it ain't marriage. It's just like, we're gonna be together for the rest of life. We don't need the title. We don't need the license. All that.
Yeah.
But that's the plan.
Yeah. I feel that.
Like straight up.
Yeah. Man.
And I don't know. I think it gets the I'm gonna tell you, this is very important. Shakiness on a person is only going to increase doubt.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that's with anything.
Yeah.
If you have if you're with a person that your parents don't care for, cool. But if you are with a person that your parents don't care for and you a little shaky on, it's a disaster.
Hey, that's a fact. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Every time they say something, your stuff is getting more shaky in your own mind.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real
because
talk,
you're
boy.
not sold.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you have to be completely like sold out and like hey, this is it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, cause shakiness, if you saying maybe I shouldn't or blah blah blah, listen, man, stay your butt at home.
Yeah, real talk.
Like,
boy.
stay at the crib.
You gotta make a decision.
I'm not moving for somebody I'm shaky on.
You gotta make a decision.
Never.
Stand on it.
Yeah, you have really got to be like, yeah, I'm in, and that's it.
Like, hey,
just,
are you in? Like, let me know if you shaky too.
Yeah, hey, real talk.
Like,
because I need to know.
Yeah, I need to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I need to know. Yeah, that's real.
And I'm gonna tell you this: if it ain't 100, I don't want it.
Yeah, hey, real talk, boy.
I'm not doing 99.9.
Yeah.
Because that 0.1 leave you all jacked up, bro.
Hey, that's a fact.
That 0.1 leave you
that
all jacked
0.1
up.
would turn into like 20-30%. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Yeah.
And that 0.1, so you do something wrong, can grow.
Yeah,
Yes.
boy.
So,
real talk. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta be 100.
Dang, that's nuts too, boy. That 0.1 could really turn into
That 0.1 is scary.
Is there a distance from where we are now, middle of the map, that you wouldn't do?
Young Jizzle for the middle of the map.
I don't think I would do anything that I can't drive to. You know what I'm saying? Now I could drive anywhere, sure, but I think there are just some.
Hour. What's an hour drive?
You said what's an hour drive?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what that you can drive to? What are you considering reasonable driving time?
Okay, reasonable for me driving anywhere, whether we dating or we just doing a road trip. Reasonable for me is work shift, 8 hours. 8 hours.
If it's longer, I gotta be on a flight.
Yeah, anything that I can't drive within an 8 hour work shift, I can't do it. I can't do it.
If I'm sold out, I might give you 9.
Give it a little. No, I feel that because you got to include lunch.
Yeah,
you got to include. I feel that. Yeah, you got to include lunch.
Girl.
Yeah,
I don't work 10s. I don't work 10.
We ain't working 4 10s.
I don't work 4 10s. That's not my life. That's not my life.
That's hilarious,
you know
dude.
what I'm saying? You don't went to work and got off. I'm still on the road.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I'm still on the road.
Baby girl. When you get off, I just be pulling up at your house.
And my thing is like, it gotta be for me. It gotta be reciprocated too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like if I'm always got to be the one to come to you, like I ain't feeling that. You're gonna have to fly down here.
But that's part of making it work.
Yeah,
100%.
And my thing is like, if it's 8 hours, it's not gonna be too many times. As a man, I'm gonna want to put you on the road by yourself. You know, because it's just too much.
I'm gonna feel funny about you driving anyway. That's just how my mind works.
If it's like 3 hours, if it's St. Louis, but once I start getting to that 8 hour thing, it's like. Definitely depending on what time you left and stuff.
That's real.
Like, nah.
I probably will throw something on your flight or help you with some flights. And stuff like that.
100%.
Well, I think it's just match the energy.
Yeah.
But I, you know what I'm saying? Just I can see me being apprehensive about driving all the time if it's like 8, 9 hours.
And once like before I've decided to move down there, you decide to move here. Like we need to meet each other's families.
Oh, fat.
Like
all
that needs to happen.
I need to know your situation.
Real talk.
I need to know all that.
Yeah.
I'm spending at least a couple of probably week or two down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a big vacation. I need to spend it down there.
I need to meet your people.
I need to be able to see all the real.
I need to meet your people. And I need to see how you live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you living?
I'm coming 2 weeks and I'm staying with you.
Yeah.
Even if I'm moving down there by myself.
Yeah.
To stay by myself, we're not moving. I want to spend 2 weeks with you in the same house.
I got to see how you live. Like real talk, I feel that.
And you can front for 2 weeks. I know I can hear somebody saying it now. Like, well, they can front for 2 weeks. Yes,
some
but it
stuff
gets
you
hard.
can't front though.
Some stuff you cannot front. 100%.
Some stuff you can't front.
Like if that house smelled like bleach the first day I got there, and then by day 7, you can start that
like dirty socks.
That stench start coming back. You're like, hey,
some trash. He was taking out.
This how it always smells.
That is hilarious,
Maybe
dude.
got some lunch. You know?
Oh man.
And so,
That's hilarious.
So I totally believe that.
Yeah.
Like, you got to know if they got kids, how the relationship with the baby daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, are y'all beefing? Is that a good support
100%.
team?
Yeah. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that dynamic?
bro, that's important information.
How did your people handle you with your last person?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's all of this stuff in the conversation that we need to talk about, because those play a part.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see what your friends like.
Yes.
Like I said, support systems. I got to see what your support system like. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't have any friends, that's kind of like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. You don't got no friends.
None. Zero, huh?
How you don't got no friends?
None.
That is
like, you don't got just that one.
How don't nobody like you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that is hilarious,
so,
dude.
Because I'm not about to be your only friend.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
It can be. It definitely can be.
It is. It can be. It is.
That's a lot of pressure.
That is hilarious.
It is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Guys can not necessarily make friends better. Hopefully we can. But guys can do stuff with people if they have to.
We make friends way easier than we do.
So for instance, here's the thing. You start a new job, right? Mm-hmm. And you start a new job and you meet people at your job. You meet a guy that is a Kansas City Chiefs fan like you. And you know what I'm saying?
We're cool, at least enough to watch the game together now.
And so he talk about, hey, let's go watch the game on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all ain't
That's your common ground.
Y'all ain't friends or nothing.
Yeah, it's a common ground.
But y'all do that. Mm-hmm. Now, you can't be mad at me because I want to go out and watch the game because you don't got no friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like,
real talk.
I can't be up under you all day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
It's
not gonna work.
Yeah.
I can't be under you all day.
Then I don't know. Some people might be cool with that.
I think I wouldn't be cool with that.
Yeah. I think it's like you say, you got to know you.
Yeah.
You got to know you. You know what I'm saying? Like what you cool and what you.
You don't want the me that's under you all day.
Yeah.
Like you don't want that me. Like you don't want that
hilarious. Me. Yeah.
Like that version of me is not. He's not a cool guy.
That is hilarious.
He's very irritable. Like he's very irritable. Like he's tuned out a lot. Like you don't want that guy.
Yeah. Right. Nah.
You don't want that guy. Because if I'm just always like, you're just right here.
Yeah.
I'm like, God dang it. Like, maybe we'll check the bell or something. Like, God dang it.
He said, let me take the trash out. The trash mad empty. There's 2 cups in there. That's it.
Throwing stuff for you. Oh, you don't got no milk. Let me go get some milk.
Nigga try to go to the grocery store to make friends.
Bruh.
Hey, homie, I see you like Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what up? Bruh. Yeah, that's hilarious, dude.
You gonna be like that dude in Dallas was with B?
Oh, man, I would never be that guy.
That dude.
I don't go to clubs to meet guys.
Why you gotta bring that up, man? I just got pissed off.
I don't go to the club to meet guys.
I just got mad all over
That's
again,
B's
bro.
best friend.
Man,
the
what's
fact,
up?
listen, Rece. The fact that he stayed so long to talk to Brandon, and Brandon actually talked to him back.
I wasn't really talking back though. That's the crazy part. I wasn't really talking back.
Y'all had a conversation.
No, he was talking.
B kept giving short answers, trying to give him a hint like, bro, all right,
shut up. Get away from me. Matter of fact, I told him. I said, hey, man, I'm here with my guys. Like, go do something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what y'all about
I said, man, I'm kicking it with my homies, bro. Like, I don't know you. I'm getting mad all over again.
I left.
I'm getting mad all over again.
Listen,
I went to the restroom, ducked off. I think B went to the restroom.
I went to the restroom, too.
He
was sitting there trying to talk to Rece.
He came. B tried to duck off to the restroom. That nigga started trying to talk to me. I walked off real quick.
Bro, I went back to the other bar and came back.
I think I might have walked off while he was in mid-sentence. Bro, like I'm not like.
I saw y'all was still talking to him. I just didn't go back. I was like,
he just turned back around.
I was like,
went back to the bar. Like I'm straight.
I was like, I don't want to say one word to this guy.
Oh
like,
my
I don't want
God,
to say
man.
not one
He was
word.
trying to be as nice. And the funny thing about it, like, I don't think he was on no gay stuff. Like, I really
No,
don't.
he wasn't.
But it's just like, because he was even talking about trying to get on some chicks, but he was like,
Bro, listen. He was looking for friends. And like I told him, like, I don't live here. Me and my homies don't live here. We're not from here. We came here to kick it.
Can't be.
Yeah, like, what do you want? Again, I'm getting mad already. I'm getting mad all over again. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't understand.
Because it makes me mad. I was having such a great time until this guy. I wanted to punch him in the neck. I wanted to punch him in the neck so hard that it'll go to the back of his neck and break his spine. Like,
I was so glad that, like I said, bro, when stuff like that happens, I don't even have to do anything. Myself just takes me away.
Myself just takes me away.
I do it subconsciously.
That is hilarious, man.
Like, it just what it is.
Ignore game on 100. Now, there have been times where we've been at Ugly Joe's and my ignore game being on, man, in the clouds.
Yeah.
I should have put it on that night. I wanted to trip that dude down the stairs and hope his ACL tear or something. Like,
bro, he was. It was just an awkward time.
It was so awkward.
It was an awkward
so
time.
weird. Anyway.
Do you think, like, so, like, with long distance, what do you think about, like, phone sex and sending nudes and stuff like that? Like, do you think that has a place, or should that be a thing? Like, sending nudes, phone sex, and talking dirty and stuff like that?
I think you have to be with someone who would be comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be cool with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah.
They're going to be beating your meat on the phone and stuff with it?
That's what Homer said, when it rolls.
Wherever the vibe take you. Wherever the vibe take you. Wherever the vibe take you. Hey, wherever the vibe take you, man. Wherever the vibe take you.
Hey, Homer.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Homer. Live your life.
Hey, wherever the vibe takes you.
Live your life.
Wherever
bro.
the vibe takes you.
Hey, man. But,
like, if this is somebody, you know what I mean? Like, y'all be kind of...
Hey,
man, wherever the vibe takes you.
I can't tell you to live your life,
Wherever
bro.
the vibe takes you. Now, here's the thing. Like, again, like, I'm not all into, like, I've never sent anyone nudes or anything.
No.
Yeah, I've never done that. Okay. Because I'm like, it's in cyberspace. I don't know where that junk is going.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, somebody want to get a little frisky. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, you want to talk a little slick?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We here. We can talk a little slick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, it has to be with somebody who's comfortable with it. And if you're not comfortable with it, then cool. That's fine too.
Yeah.
We'll just wait till I get there.
Like, I like the flirty talk.
Yeah, flirty talk is good.
Yeah,
I'm
not sending no nudes.
Yeah, I'm not sending nudes.
Yeah,
I'm not sending nudes.
Normal guys don't send.
And my thing, that's just not my thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think normal guys send nudes.
It's weird.
Now, when I was in tip top shape, I might send a picture of me with my shirt off or something like that.
Little tank top on.
Yeah, something like that. But
little white beater.
I'm not sending no dick pics.
Nah,
I'm not doing that. Like, it's just name.
You just like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm not.
Now, let me say this. I'm not gonna ever say never. I won't say never to that. Because I've been in a long distance relationship, and we ain't seen each other in a minute, and that's what she really feel like she need. It's gonna take me.
No, I see what you're saying.
It's gonna take me out of my comfort zone.
I see what you're saying.
Do so.
I see what you're saying.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna say no. And she sent me that thing like, man, I ain't seen that, in so long. Like, I just really want to see it right now. I'm like, do you want FaceTime or what do you want here? It's like
FaceTime might be better.
Yeah,
I'm ready to do FaceTime.
I don't sending pics over the net. I just think.
But like I said, I don't never say never.
I'm with getting a pic. I don't know what I'm saying.
But you ain't gonna send none?
I mean, like I said, it's all
same scenario. She's saying she really wants this.
FaceTime. Let's just FaceTime.
You're not sending a pic.
Let's FaceTime.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. Let's FaceTime. I ain't mad at it. I totally ain't mad at it. Like I said, I just don't feel comfortable with sending pics over cyberspace.
I mean,
it's weird.
You ain't gotta show your face.
I'm not comfortable with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, live your life.
Live your life.
Yeah. Brandon from 816-7 late.
Yeah, like,
just
wait,
floating out there.
Wait.
That's cyberspace get you. It's gonna tie everything to you.
Yeah, man. Like,
but no,
but again, I think if that's something y'all want to do, y'all want to talk slick, little flirty talk, get on FaceTime, talk a little bit,
Hey, girl, touch me
talk
right
kind of
now.
crazy. Yeah,
How
I
was
mean,
this?
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do what work for y'all. Do what work for y'all.
I like it.
Would you? Don't ask the question and not answer it.
I thought I answered it.
No. You with the slick talk over the phone, little FaceTime, shenanigans?
Yeah. We
Get
can
a
talk up. You talk. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
My thing is,
We talk
it's
about
gonna just be so much talk for me before I'm gonna be on the red eye.
Facts. Facts.
I can't take all this.
All right.
Hey, then I'll be on United Airlines.
Well,
Like, all right, how much these tickets right
If
now?
it's 8 hour drive, you be like, see that text to the boss, like, look, I ain't gonna make it in tomorrow. I'm coming to get
Let me
you.
go ahead and fill up real quick.
Yeah, like,
Go ahead and fill up.
That's the trail.
check this oil
Get
real
this
quick.
Dusty
Yeah,
Trail.
it's cool.
Hey, my man's on the road at 2 a.m. I'm on my way, baby.
I'm on my way.
Oh,
Like,
man.
straight up.
That is
Hey,
hilarious,
like with
dude.
the
And
same
sometimes,
years, you know.
I think sometimes in this relationship, you have to have that, even that, you know, that spontaneous thing about you.
100%. Like, yeah, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
you know what? I know this ain't playing or anything, but I need to see you.
Yeah.
I can't wait for our quarterly meeting or whatever we got set.
100%.
Like, I'm on my way.
How often would y'all want to, or how often do y'all think y'all could and want to, like, see somebody y'all having a long distance relationship with? And let's say it is, like, in driving distance.
If it's relationship, when we got to that point, it's gonna start being more often.
Okay.
I think the closer we get to knowing one another, really feeling each other, once we get to the point where it's in a relationship, so like if we just started talking,
Yeah.
I go visit her, she digging me,
Uh-huh.
and maybe she come back in 3 months, and vice versa.
Yeah.
But after we really feeling each other, I'm
Twice a month?
probably
times?
at least twice,
Okay.
at least once. Let me say that.
Yeah.
At least once a month.
Uh-huh.
For and then it's gonna be a couple times within the monthly thing where I'm gonna extend it out for longer than just a weekend.
Yeah. How long do you think you can be in a long distance relationship before you make that decision? Like the decision.
To move?
Yeah. Now, of course, in your situation, but let's say
I'm just saying
if you didn't have that.
If I didn't have that situation, like to move,
Yeah.
man, it's hard to put a time limit on stuff. I would say probably a year,
A year.
6 months to a year.
Okay. What you think?
And the 6 months will have to be fire for me for it to be 6 months. But
I feel that though.
I think a year's time when we've been together.
We've
We've
been
been
talking
talking
back and forth.
But even if we've been talking for like 3 months, then we've been maybe together for like 7. And we've been back and forth each other's spot numerous of times.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I want to be with you.
Yeah.
And I got the ability to do it.
Mm-hmm.
A year.
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
But I think it's just like if I don't have anything attached to me here, what really am I losing?
Yeah.
Definitely, if my job can follow.
Uh-huh.
If I can do my job and from home and all that, my job can follow where I'm going. I can afford. I'm out of my lease or whatever like that. So I can just get another spot like it ain't nothing. I spend a year down there. Because for me, even if I move down there for a year, let's say 6 months we break up.
Yeah.
I can survive the next 6 months without her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can make friends.
Yeah.
And then my homies is gonna come down and kick it with me too. So
Yeah. It's true.
So I can make it even if I took it in 6 months if we realized like it didn't work and I'd be like, you know what? After my lease up, I'm moving back home. I'll be fine for those 6 months.
Yeah.
What about you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think like you said, like how much are we feeling each other? That plays a role. I think 6 months to a year is like fair time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would be more apt to say a year because that'll kind of give you more time to like plan, like job.
Yeah.
You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like you said, if you have like a lease or a mortgage, like work that out. Because there's a lot of logistics that go into it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just up and leave. So I think a year's time, that'll kind of give you enough time to at least bang out the logistics of how it's gonna work out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say like, here's my thing. I feel like when y'all already talking, you already kind of know anyway.
What do you mean?
Like you already kind of know which one probably should make the move.
Okay. Yeah.
Early on.
I can see that.
Probably before you even really name it.
Yeah.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of already know, like, okay, this person has this going on, blah, blah. So I feel like you already kind of know.
Yeah.
And so So my thing is, going into it, but I was like, you kind of know, but you want to make that established.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So it can't be like up in the air.
Right.
Because if it's up in the air, the relationship has a timetable.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Yeah.
And my thing is this. Let me ask y'all this. How long are we?
2 hours, 15 minutes.
Okay, so we need to wrap this up. Yeah. But let me ask y'all this.
Uh-huh.
Would you think that if all else possible, where the man has the ability to move, let's say both parties have the ability to move,
Mm-hmm.
should it be the man that makes the decision to move more than the woman?
Just because he's the man?
Yeah. So basically, y'all feeling each other, y'all both, but both of y'all could move.
Uh-huh.
Nothing's holding either one of y'all back. Both jobs are transferred. Let's just say the playing field is even.
Okay.
Should the man be the one to make the move over the woman?
I can feel that, just because I believe things can be easier for a man to deal with and put up with and adjust to.
I can feel that.
And I agree.
I can definitely feel that.
I feel like the
Yeah.
man should.
Yeah, I can definitely feel
I think
that.
I feel like it's part of leading. Now I'm not saying he's any less of a leader if he doesn't choose to.
Yeah.
But I think it falls into that kind of category.
Uh-huh.
And I just feel like we adjust better than females.
Yeah.
And if you do it anyway, you can be having to help her anyway. So you know what I'm saying? You right for us move and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That is
You
hilarious.
have to fly down there, help her move all her stuff, and come back.
Yeah.
No.
I can feel that. Especially the adjustment part.
Right.
I could definitely see that.
And my thing is like a lot of times I think, and we can wrap this up. I know I just said we didn't wrap it up, but I think that like if a man moves, it's more okay. Like if I move and I get my own spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think if a woman moves, she's gonna be wanting to move in with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that happening too. Yeah.
I think that's how like if I'm picking a moving, I'm moving in. I'm moving with you. A man would be like, I'm moving. I'm gonna get my own.
Mm-hmm.
If you tell a woman she got to move and get her own, I think she's gonna be a little bit like, man,
Skip that.
yeah.
And I feel like a guy can handle the bounce. Y'all don't work out. A guy can handle the bounce back maybe more because he may, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I think guys' friends will be more understanding of this situation too.
Yeah.
You said what now?
Like, I think guy friends would just be more like, "Oh yeah, bro." Do your
Oh,
thing."
okay, yeah.
I think they were like, "Girl, you gonna pick up and move your whole life for this
That's
man?
a
And you don't
fact.
know what it's gonna be."
Yeah.
That is a fact.
That
boy.
would be like, we ain't living each other. So you gonna move all your stuff and y'all can't. What are you trying to hide if y'all can't live together?
Yeah.
That is a fact.
You willing to move across the states for somebody you don't even want you living with? Like, I just
It'll be a whole other conversation.
dude, like,
That's
hey,
real.
go for it, bro.
Yeah. Hope it work out. You know what I mean? Like,
Another place we can come kick it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's real, boy.
Yeah.
Dang. Interesting.
Very.
Yeah. Final thoughts?
My final thoughts. A long distance relationship can work. But like I said before, understanding that the work that you have to put in is just as intense that if you were in the same city, it's just a different type of work.
Mm-hmm.
And and be willing to put in that work before you really decide that you want to be in a long distance relationship.
Yeah. I guess I would just say, when in a long distance relationship, I'm just kind of like you should weigh everything that comes along with it, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're one of them people with trust issues and stuff like that, probably not best for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just think, and I totally agree with what you said, like, it's the same amount of work, it's just different.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more to weigh with it, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just take into consideration all the stuff that you have going on, all the stuff that they have going on before even engaging in it, to the point where y'all start like really feeling each other.
Yeah.
That's it.
My final thoughts is really simple. Take the risk. If you feel
I'm
like
mad at it.
if you feel like it's worth it, take the risk. Don't be afraid. Don't not do it out of fear.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah. Real short and simple.
Yeah. That was good. I like that conversation.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
As y'all know, follow us on Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, share, comment.
Share, comment, share. Subscribe to the YouTube. We see a couple trickling in there.
Mm-hmm.
Share us with y'all friends. Y'all all got friends.
Hopefully.
I think all y'all got. So ask yourself, if you think our podcast is fire and you listen to it every week, because some of y'all do, why haven't you shared it? If y'all can all do us a favor, if y'all really rock with us like this, when this episode drops tomorrow, share it to your timeline and tag us.
Yeah.
I like it.
So we know it's real.
Yeah.
So we know it's real.
Like, tag us so we know it's real.
I like it.
And tell your people it's a dope podcast and just check us out.
Yeah.
We would very much appreciate it.
Yes, we would.
Yeah.
Just being real. We appreciate y'all listening, man. It's your boys.
Deuces.
Yeah.